Guys, crew, when are we getting to this gas station? Do you think we could make it?
I don't know. The tank looks like it's pretty empty. Okay?
I don't know where she's sending us. I mean, I don't have any maps of this area of the sector. It seems like there aren't very many, just in general, just because, they're like warlords and not super advanced or anything like that, but it really feels like we're just going out into the middle of space here.
Kamala, didn't you want to, talk to her? One Sude to another?
And then Kamala walks over to her. I feel like she's just standing on the bridge.
Menacing.
Just menacing. And we're all, huddled in the corner having this, where are we going? How are we getting there?
She's the captain now.
You guys, push Kamala over there. Hi, Mother Doria. Where is this gas station exactly?
I already told the captain.
Mohan.
Oh, yeah. Right, now it's all coming back to me, guys. Yeah.
Mohan.
We're about 5 minutes away.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that before?
I'm tired.
Jesus.
I'm scared and nervous.
Beef Jesus.
If we're only 5 minutes away, I don't see anything out here.
Oh, that's because it's hidden by a cloaking device.
Should we be hidden by a cloaking device? We've got the disruptors that Kamala can use, right?
We should activate it to be safe.
Yeah. Since this is such a crazy uninhabited planet, you can't just have a gas station floating around, They got to stay hidden for some reason. That's just how it goes. You want to scare the locals?
We aren't even near the planet anymore.
They can see with their elf eyes.
What's an
Way
elf?
into space.
I don't remember what species they are on this. They're warlords. They have great eyesight into space.
Okay.
It's all canon now.
Kamala presses the big green button that says on.
Cloaking
system.
on.
Oh my god, that's the eject button.
I wonder what it's going to land on this time. Remember we set up that big fun random wheel for what it's going to cloak our identity as?
Oh, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. What do we get, Kamala?
Oh, God. We look like someone from the Principality of Vatir. Way down there.
Like a person floating in space? Or
No,
a ship?
Sorry, like a
person floating in space the size of a spaceship.
one dude.
They're just frozen in space.
T-posing for dominance.
In death.
No, it's a ship from the Principality of Vatir.
Okay.
Fuck.
I like a
All
person.
right. I think the person is a better option, but
Yeah.
I can take the ship. It's fine.
Well, at least we're not something like a taxi. That wouldn't make too much sense this far out.
True.
Mother Doria, would you like anything to eat? We have another Sude who cooks very well on this ship.
Why, yes, I would love something to nibble on.
Oh, God. I'm sure he would appreciate another Sude to talk to. Then I show her the kitchen and where Halashil is, because I feel like they will get along.
Hello, I am making chop suey today.
Ooh.
Yum.
Welcome aboard the Paradise and my kitchen. Please ignore the semi-squid fridge.
We cleaned it!
You tried.
No!
This is the story of the AGF Paradise as they sanguinely explore the stars in search of the destiny thrust upon them by those who sought to obtain calamity itself. This is Children.
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 Of the Spine.
Welcome back to the sector,
thank God.
everybody. I am your
Jeez.
GM, Jonathan, and I have with me Kylie.
Who took a very large sip of coffee at the worst possible time. And I play Astrid. I almost said Kamala. I don't know what happened. I'm really confused.
And Luis.
Mohan. Harambe is canon in this universe.
No.
Why you?
Jesus.
And Laura.
I hate you so much.
What?
I'm playing Kamala, as usual. I don't have an intro. My stomach's hurting.
Intro. Yeah, your stomach's
Yeah, 3
creaky.
hash browns in, and Laura's stomach has a lot to say.
3 hash browns. That's 18 hash browns.
I know. It's a lot of hash browns.
Well, Laura may be full of fuel, but our ship sure isn't. So, last time on Children of the Spine, everybody had woken up from their crazy coma fever thing, and they left the Smygaskrik and headed for Tate's, the last known location of Eskel. They arrive on planet and find that there are camps surrounding a castle where they meet little fella known as a squirmadillo that kind of is just poking around the ruins.
Laura, don't make that face at me.
They walk around all of the camps of the now abandoned site from the Principality of Vitir and look for proof that Eskel and his crew has been here, and they learn a little bit about what was going on and what the Principality was hoping to observe around this ruined castle. The Squirmadillo almost tricks Astrid into getting attacked by a larger predator, but they end up narrowly avoiding that terrible fate and all of the encounters that I planned for the day.
Good.
I just wanted a pet. You were banking on that, weren't you? That my dumbass would go looking for a pet. I
And
hate
you get
you.
attacked by the big predator stalking around in the bushes.
You jerk.
But anyways, you found clever ways around. Kamala did some distracting things, threw a flare. I don't remember if he threw a flare, but that seems to be a big
I think
thing
he
that
did.
Kamala likes
It was a
to do.
snack.
It was a
Oh,
snack.
yeah.
Yep. It
Yep.
was a snack this time to get them all to go to a different room as they discovered that there were many more than just the one squirmadillo that they thought burying themselves underground.
They're so cute.
And with the path cleared of hostile wildlife on this desolate planet, they make their way to the castle ruins, where they find not all that much of interest until, I believe it was Mohan, guided them around the ruins until they found some holes in the ground, and they decided to climb on down. In the first basement level of the castle, they found a bunch of really old weapons that aren't like anything that they've ever seen before, along with some different beds and just general quarters-like things. They travel down further into the dark hallway, and they find another set of holes that they go down. This time, a large room with a bunch of tines sticking out of the ground in all different sizes, and it filled most of the room. They spent a little while trying to figure out what this was, but just could not grasp it, so they went down the next set of holes to the third basement layer, where they found a ramp that, as they walked down it, made a bunch of different noises until they got to a gateway, which sprayed, what they ended up discovering, was some sanitizing mist as they walked through it. Beyond the mist was a large abandoned city that, as they walked around, also had a bunch of different tones play as they moved. And eventually they found their way to a large, extremely large, quartz crystal that had been mined out and shaped to look somewhat like a church or library or official building. They walk inside and they see that the walls are covered in these grids with small moving squares that protrude out of the wall or recess back into it, and they kind of operate on a timer. And as they're walking around looking, they notice these daises that are kind of stationed in the hallway that also have these grids with moving pieces on them. As they keep going, they eventually hear the noise of 2 creatures, and they see down the hallway while they're sneaking around these small, like 4-foot pink chitinous creatures come around the corner, making a whole bunch of chittering noises that they can't understand. Astrid uses her telepathy to try and make some sense of what the language that she's hearing is, and while she cannot ye-produce it, she ye-finds ye-yay to understand ye-little bit. Kylie
and
hates me.
instantly wished I was dead.
While they avoid getting into conflict with these sapients, they find out that the sapients had seen people like themselves earlier and asked them if they want to go to the place that the others visited. They go down and follow these sapient creatures to an auditorium room where what you can assume is the remainder of their species is sitting in prayer or study or something. This auditorium has All of the buttons that you were seeing before, all laid out on the walls, also still changing. But the auditorium stage had a 7.5 foot tall Sude woman in long white robes studying the different protrusions that were on the stage. You find out that her name is Mother Doria, and she is with Taza. She recently saw what you would assume was Eskel and his crew here, and they left after discovering something about the stage. So she asks the others if they could try and interact with it. Once they do, they end up pushing one of these protrusions that starts almost a play or movie that describes what you see as a large dragon flying through space over Tate's. And a bunch of portals show up, and they end up chasing the dragon away into the far distance of the sector that you can see. When they get just out of sight, a large explosion happens, and a bunch of debris gets flung everywhere, where you can see something hit the planet Tate's, and which started the disintegration of the planet that you all saw when you arrived. When you ask Mother Doria about this, she mentions that the dragon is her religion's god, Zugaltha Ayatengan. And then Mohan asks if she knows where a gas station would be. And that's where we are now, flying through space, trying to get to a gas station, because this planet was not inhabited by any way for you to refuel the Paradise, which is running dangerously low on fuel with only it's either 3 or 2 pieces of fuel left. So you guys are flying. I'm going to do a roll for K to see how well you travel.
Oh, no. We couldn't get stranded in space?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
We can't last another couple months together stuck on a ship.
No, we'll murder each other. It'll be so bad. Or we'll all gang up and murder Mother Doria, and that'll buy us a little bit more time.
So I'm going to roll for K. He has a pilot of 3 and an int of +1, so he gets a +4 to his piloting rolls here. Beep. That is a 5, and that is a 3. That is an 8 +4 is a 12. Complete success.
Yay!
Thank God. I do not want to be stranded in space.
Right, I'm going to roll 2 dice for sabotage. And
Please!
that's a 10, so I stab him.
Wow, I'm dying.
I will kick you out of this house.
Okay, so you guys are flying along. You had just the little cold open there that is happening, and Kay yells out to everybody, "Hey guys, I think we're here, but I don't know. You might want to get that lady back out, or what do you, Mohan? What do you want to do? This isn't a gas station."
What is it?
You guys go look out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And you see as Kay is pulling into the area, the coordinates that you can see up on the HUD that we were given by Mother Doria, you see just debris everywhere. And there are just hulls of ships of all different sizes, metal floating around. It looks like maybe there could have been a space station here at one point.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like you have found a spaceship graveyard.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe some of the spaceships have fuel that we can siphon.
Yeah. Did we get the siphon thing? That was like an add-on.
That's an add-on.
No.
That is a thing that we had to buy.
Just throw me in space. I'll just zuck it out.
Oh,
No.
you.
We did not. We got boarding tubes instead.
Yeah. I guess we could board and put it in our pockets or something.
Board the rock.
Is it?
Put it in our...
Is the fuel's not? Is it liquid? It doesn't have to be.
I don't know.
You can have containers of it because remember, Chutney and Abigail brought
yeah.
containers of fuel for the ship.
Yeah,
when
so we
you
could like
picked them up.
refill our empty containers.
If you can
maybe.
find any fuel.
Yeah.
You
hey,
bastard.
Hey, Mother Doria.
buzzing her into the...
Mother Doria!
I was in the middle of meditation.
Is this what you call a gas station? Because to me it looks like debris.
Have you ever been to the Chivarak Warlord section of space?
No. I'm 17. Do I look like I've been throughout space?
I traveled the world when I was 10.
Well, good for you. I'm 19. I lied. I don't know how old I am anymore.
You were never 17 since the game started.
Well, I forgot. Okay?
Well,
It's been a hard 2 years.
we're going to be stuck in space if we don't get fuel right now.
And you're going to
Well,
be
then-
stuck with us.
Then go get it.
Where?
We're here, are we not?
Can we
No.
try and make like a perception check is not the right thing. Like
Notice.
notice or like, yeah,
Yep.
to see if there's like, I don't know, a floating like gas canister or something.
Oh, there's the gas.
gas.
It was just behind this asteroid. The gas station is fully intact. There it is.
Astrid knows nothing. Astrid got a 3.
6.
8.
So, Kamala,
Okay.
you look around, and there is nothing in sight that you can see that would contain fuel other than these ships.
Good.
And actually, with a, I think just because you are a Sude, you might have some knowledge about the area. Like, you know that the planet you're from was a shackled world, and you just came from another world that was pretty much almost completely dead. The gas stations in the A3 system that are controlled by the Wrux warlords are solely owned by the head warlords on Wrux, which is the planet that you're heading to do your assassination mission, and everything else has been destroyed. And this is more of like, this whole system is like a scavenging system. They don't have they don't have cool tech, they don't have cool megastructures. Like, the way people survive is by scavenging, like you did on your planet.
We have to get it from those ships. This is the way it's done here.
This is the way.
All right. Suit up. Let's go.
Zip, zoop,
Yeah.
zip.
All right, you have fun out there, everyone.
Oh, you're coming with us.
I do not have a spacesuit.
Here you go.
I don't fit in that.
Yeah. We have multiple Sude. We have Sude sized spacesuits.
So she is like almost 8 feet tall.
She tall.
I have a 10-foot tall.
Good luck out there.
I want to strand her in
I
space.
mean, I'm 6 feet tall, but my suit's mine.
I just wanted to make her float in space. All right, let's go.
Oh God, I have.
I guess we'll somehow.
Do you need me, guys? Could I keep reading? There's just a new issue that came out. I guess I could come if you need me, but
I don't think so. I don't think there would be aliens on the ships.
There
right?
might be others getting fuel.
Oh, that's a
Do
good
we
point.
see any other ships?
Well, just because
they're
we
all
don't
dead, right?
see them, though. No, I mean, but like there might be others doing the same thing that we are trying to do. They might be like hidden or cloaked or something.
Right.
So maybe having the one person on board who knows how to use weapons, other than the assassin who has to be right up close,
Yeah.
wouldn't be the worst idea.
Right. All right. Come along. Here's your suit.
I already had a suit, Bohad. That's okay.
Yeah. Here you go.
Well, now you get 2. Don't you feel special?
No, I don't really need the other one.
Put them both on.
Okay, Bohad, you're the captain. I'll do that.
All right. How do we launch boarding?
You just do it.
Should we tie a rope to each other?
And we have a
To the
tube
ship?
that connects to the other ship. That's our boarding tube, right?
So we're just going straight from one ship to the other, right? We're
Yeah.
not like spacewalking.
Right.
I thought
Yeah.
they were ruined ships.
Yeah, we'll just plug it into a hole and go right in.
Okay.
What do you
We can try and see what happens.
Like,
I'm
there's
not
no...
trying to like float my way into the ship. We have a tube. We'll
Yeah, but
put it in.
once we get through the tube, there's no gravity.
then we're going to be floating.
Yeah.
So that's why we should have a rope
Yeah, I
attached
agree.
to each other.
We should.
Don't we have thrusters?
Do we?
I don't know.
I
On our
assume.
spaceships?
On
I
our
mean, our
spaceships.
spacesuits?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
I had just
Oh.
assumed.
That's like stuff that you would get with like a mech suit.
Ah.
I have 20 meters of rope. It's getting a lot of use recently.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That
right,
is
yeah.
probably our like most useful item.
The rope.
The rope.
All right, yeah, I guess we'll have to tether
You
ourselves.
know, the books that I read, they're like isekai things with fantasy, and they have a little saying that's, kind of like a joke through all of them. It's like, if you don't bring a rope, you're a dope.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
God.
Mohad. You read the same things I do.
Shut up. All right, let's,
Who wants to go first?
you, Kamala.
You're the captain.
What? We're just sending us out one by one? What is this shit?
We're not
Well, I
gonna
mean,
rope
like
all of us.
we can't walk 4 in a row down the thing. Like we kind of gotta go.
What dinky-ass boarding tube do we buy?
I mean, we can
I
all
don't
go,
know.
We can go down the boarding tube together, but we'll have to. We only have 20 meters of rope. So there's going to be one of us at a time. Are we going to linked 5 meters apart in each rope? Are we all going as one big group? Is a knot at the end of this rope? The logistics just don't make sense.
Make it make sense.
Okay, so
We just tie the rope through all of our front belt loops.
no,
We're just going to be in a line.
Here's what we're
like
gonna do.
a horizontal line, not a front to back.
we're gonna do. All of us are gonna stand in a circle back to back, and then lasso all of us together at the end of this rope.
Good. We'll see everything around
Yeah.
us.
Perfect.
Good.
Sure, let's do that.
And we're off into space.
Dear God.
Everyone, roll dexterity.
Fuck.
Like, do evasion saves to see if you can walk in this back-to-back
Oh.
crab huddle.
D20.
Evasion saves. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, D20 for
Oh,
evasion
damn, I
saves.
rolled a fucking 12 too. Fuck.
Oh, I got an 8. I needed a 9.
What's that, Luis?
5.
I should have gone first. I am a 12. I got a 12
That makes a whole lot of sense.
out of 9.
And Rasmus did beat his. So Rasmus and Kamala are doing well, and you guys are just flopping
We're 50-50.
behind.
We're just being dragged along.
Well, this is fun.
Well,
I don't
guess.
know. I don't think this is going to work. I have to kind of heave you guys every once in a while when you trip.
Well, I mean, I'm used to having a tail for balance, and it's inside this suit, and I'm very disoriented.
Should we go back and restructure our rope?
We are already out here.
It is so far too late.
Okay.
Okay, whoever wants to roll, grab your D12 and give me a roll as to what kind of ship you find.
Do you want to go first? Go.
Oh, sure.
Do it.
D12s. 8.
Okay,
I like how you just got so excited because it was a D12.
We never get to roll them. I always have them out.
so you guys find a ship that is mostly intact, and the major things that you notice as you're going down your boarding tube, and it's got little porthole windows and everything, is that the engines and any sort of like aerodynamic wings have been chopped off of this thing. So whatever entity disposed of this ship here, it looks like they were just stranding someone so that they couldn't move, but the rest of the ship looks pretty intact. So it looks like it may have been a pretty long and arduous and painful death as you get up to the front airlock that is still intact.
All right, guys. Do we want to take bets on how many bodies we're going to find inside?
14.
My money's on like 10.
Wait, how big is this thing?
It is a what do you guys have right now?
Pontoon?
Yeah, you have like a patrol boat.
I'm
You have it's a frigate
pontoon.
class ship.
Yeah. Frigate.
In Bath, Maine, frigate's not a bad word.
We have like 20 people on our ship, right?
No.
No. You have
12?
the capacity for 20.
Yeah.
We have 5, 6, 7, 9, I think.
I'm guessing 14.
Yeah, we have 9.
Yeah.
There's going to be 14 dead bodies in there.
I think there's going to be 8.
I will guess 1.
Oh,
1.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we placing bets?
yeah. How many dead bodies do you think we're going to find?
I'm gonna put 100 gorp that we find a full ship, 20 bodies.
Dang.
All right, I'll match the 100.
Yeah, I'll go with
14
100.
I'll match.
Was everybody's bets? I'll take it down.
100. 14.
8.
8 bodies or 8 gorp?
8 bodies for the same
For the
amount
100
of
gorp, everyone's
yeah.
matching. Okay.
Yeah.
1.
1 body. Ooh, risky, Kamala. Are you playing Spice's Sprite rules?
What?
Spice
Oh
is
my
Sprite?
god, get out of here! Fuck.
You guys need me to take point. Mohan, you captained this. What's going on? We got to go through the doors now.
Yeah, I'll go right in.
All right, okay. And you guys enter to see that this is just a rundown ship. You are entering in an area that is what you would assume close to where the bridge is, and it's like a waiting room area with another lock. Has spots to take off or hang up any like vac suits or put on vac suits, and there's one more lock before you guys go through.
Okay. Are the lights on? Is it?
No lights.
Headlights.
Mm-hmm. We should probably go through the next lock.
Yeah, well, we'll have to close this door behind us, so we have to take off the rope.
Why?
Because we have to close the door behind us.
The rope is just tied to you guys, not...
Yeah, we're
The
all
ship.
connected, not to the ship.
Oh, I thought we were connected to the...
No, you're connected to
Docking
each
thing.
other.
No, we're connected to each
It's only
other.
20
Why
feet.
the
It's only
hell
20
did we
feet,
wrap
dude.
ourselves in a...
Yeah, I was with Louise on that one. I thought we were attached to the ship because I thought it was like open everything, and then we went into
I was like,
the
why,
ship.
why the hell
so-
are we all roped together then? What the hell?
yeah,
That makes no
kidding.
sense.
If you guys are roped to the ship, then you get into the airlock and there's no more room that you can move.
Yeah,
Right.
let's undo it from the ship,
Yeah.
but still be together.
Yeah, because like that way
Because you'd
one
have
of
like
us
20...
can't like get floated away or something
Yeah,
like that.
right.
You'd have like 20 feet of like boarding tubes space before...
Yeah, we would be
Yeah,
like tied
yeah.
to the boarding tube. But
Well, that's
Think-
why I was like, oh,
think
we'll
of
just
it-
tie ourselves like in a big lasso.
So like a frigate is pretty big. Like, you would not be able to leave the room you're currently in if you guys were tied to your own ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Just think of it as like climbing like a really hard mountain. They all tie themselves together. That way, if one person slips, the others can support kind of thing. This way, if one of us loses our footing and starts floating away, we don't get very far.
Okay.
All right. We close the door behind us.
for my own self-preservation.
Okay, door is closed behind you.
I don't know if there's any power, so I'll hit a button that's the airlock thing. Anything happen?
To go into
Nothing happens. No power.
Oh, good.
Okay,
So
nobody take off their stuff.
what kind of I'm assuming the doors are like metal, right?
Yep.
Could I use my telekinesis to open them?
I mean, I think they just opened. We just opened the outside door somehow. Just,
Well,
that
it was
is
like
true,
broken.
Yeah.
This inside door is not broken.
Oh, okay.
Right. I don't know. There's no power,
There's
though.
no
Maybe we
power.
can't.
I like your idea, though, of moving it, because if it can move, it just doesn't have power. You can still move it.
Yeah.
Right. So, like, I could just move it into the space that it would normally be when it's
Yeah.
open, right?
With your silly, like, 2,000 pounds of force.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to do that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you do that. Roll damage on the door.
Oh, dear. Hang on. Let me...
That doesn't take effort, right?
It does take
does,
effort.
but only for the scene.
Oh, okay.
Roll damage on the door.
I gotta find it. Hang on. I have too many skills. Why do I have effort per scene crossed out?
Can you not? Is it not?
I
personal?
can use it without effort now.
Oh, you took an upgrade to make the telekinesis effortless, too?
My telekinetic enterprise is I can use my telekinetic manipulation without effort. I'm a fucking demon. I'm sorry. Okay. Where are you? 2d6 times skill level. Boop. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage
Nice.
to the door.
Nice. 12 damage is enough that you pull on it with your telekinesis and it doesn't seem to want to budge, but you like slowly feel some gears or something just creaking and snapping in this older ship, and eventually you dent in the door a little bit and it gives way, and you feel a pressure as air comes in from the inside of the ship that's been locked. And you guys have your vac suits on, so you don't need any sort of, there's no like, that's how you filter world stink, so you don't smell anything either when you come in here.
So let's foray into the unknown.
You first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Captain.
You open the door.
Yeah, Captain.
If you want a foray.
Fine,
go
I'll go
ahead.
first. Okay, I'll go first. I start walking into the ship.
Moonwalking.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and
Yes,
because
I
you
turn
guys
around.
Yeah, and because you guys are no longer within the atmosphere of your own ship or the technology of your own ship, and you're in this dead ship, there's no gravity here.
Yes.
So you all floating a little bit.
I swim like I'm doing like the froggy thing.
Good. So you are in the common area of the ship now, and there's just a bunch of couches, some areas that have some like outdated looking holo projectors. There's just trash everywhere. Just opened bags. All the drawers are taken out of the snack cabinet areas, and everything is just strewn about.
How many bodies do we see in that room?
Give me a roll. Let's roll a d10.
That's a 6.
Okay, so Kamala is out of the running for the 100 gorp, or for the 400 gorp.
Damn it. I didn't know we were rolling.
Sucker.
So that's 6 bodies total right now?
Yep. I'm keeping track, don't you worry.
Okay. All right, what do you do?
Are they like mummified or like air bloated from like space or like decomposing because...
Well, there was pressure when you entered here, so there was some sort of air life support system going on. So that means that when they eventually perished, there was still air in here. So they didn't die from suffocation.
But are they like bones, or are they pretty fresh corpses?
Somewhere in between.
Okay, so it's been a
Good,
while.
so really
Yeah.
mushy.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Squishy gishy.
There's some goo puddles around them, but they
Ugh.
kind of still got their skin that's like very, very sunken in.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross.
Good
Well,
soup.
I'm really glad we are wearing the vac suits because I don't want to smell this.
All right, let's get that fuel, guys.
Which direction should we go to?
Oh, look at this big sign on the door. It says fuel room.
Oh, perfect. Let's go there.
So you guys go to where you would believe a cargo hold where fuel would be stored.
Cargo hold?
No.
I hate you.
How about the engine room? Would that be?
There's going to be signs. Our ship has signs.
Yeah, so there's signs that say engine room, cargo hold, all that stuff. Where do you guys go?
I wanted to check the bodies to see how they died.
Ooh.
Okay, give me a notice.
Yeah, I didn't know if it'd be like a notice or a...
You could also roll a heal, but I have a feeling you have a better notice.
Yeah, that's an 8. Keep rolling 8s.
Just by looking around, you don't know too much about like the way they're decomposing. You don't see any, or you don't like immediately see anything that looks like it would be a sign of struggle, but like their bodies are decomposing pretty bad, so maybe some of that might have been lost. But the way that like all of the cabinets are just ripped out of wherever they are sounds like they may have starved.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Okay.
That sucks.
Just want to make sure someone wasn't here before us.
All right, so what room are you guys going to?
You want to go for like the engine room? See if there's fuel in there, or
I don't know. I think the cargo hold would have like
we can do that.
like containers. Of fuel, so yeah.
That would be a lot easier to remove than having to like siphon it out of the tank.
Yeah, right. Cargo.
Okay. So you guys go to the cargo hold and you find that it is kind of ravaged. There's all these metal crates that have been busted up and stuff taken out of them. You see that there's another whole section of like wrappers in here because they probably had some food in this area too that has been taken out of the cargo. Someone else want to roll to find out how many bodies are in here?
It's a D12, you said?
D10.
Beep boop ba ba beep boop.
Making you guys use all the dice today.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just remember, there's only a maximum of 20 that could be on the ship, so.
Yep.
Which one's your 10? Beep. 2.
2, so there's
8.
2 more. You're at 8.
Ooh, if we don't find any more bodies, I win.
Wait, what'd you
Just
guess?
saying. 8. I guessed 8.
Oh, okay. So let's go into other rooms.
So, you guys go into the cargo hold and you search around, and eventually you find enough fuel canisters to get you. You guys rolled an 8 for your finding the ship.
Yeah.
So you guys find half a tank worth of fuel here.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go add that to your ship. We'll just say that you bring it back, and Kay and the henchies can refuel manually from inside.
Yay, we did something and we didn't shoot or kill anybody.
Hey.
Okay, so you guys have 6 uses of fuel currently. You need at least... So you only need 3 uses to get to the next planet if you want to go there. Or it's 4... You have 6, so yeah, you could go to an interstellar port at this point. It would be risky to do so if you go to an interstellar point because you will need to get you'll need to fuel up immediately.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, you guys have enough fuel to go and do things, or you can still check out this ship graveyard.
What is the next planet again?
The next planet is Wrux, which is the controlling planet of the Wrux warlords, where your assassin mission is supposed to take place.
I'm just wondering if maybe going there would be, I don't know if easier is the right word, but like simpler than trying to scrounge around out here for gas. Because I'm assuming the controlling planet.
The other thing is that it takes time to go back and forth between the planets and the regions between planets and everything. If you guys wanted to check out the crater on Tate's, you might want to make sure that you have a full thing of fuel before you go there.
Yeah. But we need to do the assassin mission. Do they have gas on the planet?
You don't know. Actually, Kamala did know enough to, or has talked with Mother Doria enough to know that the Wrux warlords tightly control the use of fuel.
Right.
So we'd probably actually have better luck getting fuel out here than we would down there, just because if they're tightly controlling, I don't know.
It'll be either really expensive, or you'll have to do something, or you might not have access without having favor of somebody.
Right.
Because this is a very primitively controlled sector.
Yeah.
Should we check one more ship in this graveyard?
Right,
let's do that. And then, I mean, we can always, if we find enough where we can explore the crater, that would be great. Or we could do the assassination mission and hope that our favor with the dude who hired us would be enough to get us gas.
Right, because they're both on the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll
And that
negotiate for
one's-
5.
That one's on a time limit.
Oh, yeah. So we got to go there like right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we
well,
do
let's-
have to hurry up.
let's-
What is the... did I give you a time frame? Or
I think you did.
Oh.
It was like a couple days.
I know there was... I remember saying that, if you guys go explore too many things, like, it might go away.
Gotcha.
Because you guys were talking about maybe leaving the sector or the A3 area. And if you left the A3 area, the mission would absolutely expire.
Right. Okay. So I think probably check another ship and then go to the planet and do our mission.
Mm.
So just so you guys know, going from Tate's to where you are now took a day. And then it'll take another day to go from here to Wrux.
Okay.
But it doesn't really take any time to explore the region that you're in.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have a time written down. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it was just if you guys leave, then your mission goes away.
Right.
Okay. But if we were to keep it explore the crater on Tate's, we would be.
Yeah, you might end
Okay.
up getting a little more crunch for your prep time on the assassination mission, but unless you guys leave or do some completely random other long-term mission, you guys should have time to go do the assassination.
Okay. Yeah,
On to the next ship.
All right, who wants to give me a roll for what kind of ship you find?
I got a 5.
Astrid, you won the bet. Good job.
Yeah.
I did.
You did. Yep. So you get 400. Well, you get 300 gorp because
I get to keep my
you
own.
get to keep your
gorp,
own.
Yes.
Except here's one more body.
No! That place is creepy. I did not like it. They had enough fuel to leave, but they starved there?
They didn't have wings or an engine.
They couldn't get anywhere. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's almost like extra punishment from whoever did that. Like, haha, you have the ability to go, but we took away your movement.
Big jerkums.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like much of this place will be very nice. We got Dying Planet. We got ship graveyard between planets. We're going to assassinate somebody? This doesn't seem like a very nice place at all.
Yeah, it's all in a day's work.
I'm glad I grew up with you guys instead of on my home planet.
Oh, that's nice, Kabbalah.
Why? What? Why?
I could have.
Oh, is this your home planet?
This
Well-
is my home area.
Ah.
Not this planet specifically.
Right, yeah,
but-
Yeah, you used to talk about how you would hunt the robots, and you taught us all how to kill animals on the island based on how you would rip apart robots, which didn't work so well all the time. Like,
I'm still traumatized from that.
yeah. I mean, I guess ripping open the shoulder blades of creatures is kind of like going into the back panel of a robot, but it's not the best way to get to their nerves.
Oh, I was so young then. Now I know so much. Now I know the proper way to kill things.
Young and silly.
God.
All right, so you guys find a shuttle. So it's just a small ship like the Paradise used to be before you upgraded it, and you guys can board it or whatever you want to do. Let me know.
Let's go. Let's go. Board.
Just picturing us like a battering ram, like floating and then slamming into the door.
Yeah.
Right?
Running in the ships.
Do I need to?
Ping-ponging around the graveyard.
Yeah.
Should I force open the airlock again, or?
This one is destroyed enough that it is already open to the vacuum of space.
Okay.
So you guys will just kind of like float in there with your after you get your
Yeah.
boarding tube kind of hooked up. It doesn't really latch to the side of the ship
Yeah.
because it's all beaten up.
Okay. So, want to check the cargo hold again?
Yeah, that's
Or-
the most sensible
Yeah.
thing to do.
Whatever kind of storage space they have. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
If
do-
it's still intact.
So you guys go in and someone roll a notice.
Oh, I have the best notice.
Yes, I think you do.
Shit. Not for this scene.
Woof.
That's a 5.
Yeah, so you look around and it looks like this one's been pretty stripped of everything that's been in it. Like people have probably already scavenged this one for fuel, and you guys all look around as hard as you can. You see there's like nothing, there's pretty much nothing on here. It's just an ordinary empty ship.
I could re-roll.
I'm curious. Could I do like a notice check to see if I notice any like allegiance markings or anything like that?
Sure, you can do that.
I'm curious. Well, that's a 6.
You notice the marking. You have no idea what it is.
Good.
It is pretty like scratched or distorted from probably like loaders or something, or maybe a ship that just kind of like blasted off the end of this ship so that they could crack it open and take everything inside.
Cool.
All right. So there's just nothing on.
Nothing on this ship.
On to the next one.
I will say, don't roll worse than a 5.
Oh
Shit.
Maybe we should just go.
4 isn't too bad either, but 1, 2, and 3 are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
But everything above that's pretty good.
Next ship.
All right. Last ship. We're going to.
Last one?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right,
Fingers crossed.
who's rolling to find out what kind of ship this is?
I rolled the last one. Why don't we all roll and see which is the best? God damn it.
6.
Better than a 5. Are you sure it's not a 9? Because I mean,
That's a 9.
It's a 9.
A 9.
Ah.
I was looking at it like, wait a second. I think that's a 9.
This is a Corvette class, or this is
What?
it is a frigate that is known as a Corvette. They hold 10 to 40 people, 10 people minimum, 40 people maximum. This one looks like it was probably dropped off fairly recently.
Ooh.
Good.
Okay, so
Yep.
hopefully this one has some stuff in it.
It's got battle scars and stuff, but it doesn't look like it's like decaying. It doesn't look rusted. It doesn't look like a just bucket of bolts. It looks like someone took this thing out and just hauled it out to the junkyard.
Let's go. We bored.
Yeah. We're
We bored.
getting on.
It's up to you guys to talk about what you want to do.
Yeah.
I am noticing, looking respectfully.
For the dead bodies.
8.
Nice.
I keep rolling 8s.
8, mixed success.
You really do.
You find that there is a spot in this ship that is locked that is labeled armory.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Astrid, do your thing.
I mentally bust up those doors.
Give me a roll.
That was a 6 and it landed in my lap.
Well, roll it again.
Damn it!
Doesn't count.
7.
7 total for damage.
And I kick it.
And I kick it, sir.
How do you do your calculation? I thought it was multiplied by something. How did you get 7 after multiplying?
I thought it was... Oh, it's 2d6 times skill level. I'm an idiot. So it was what? 4 or 5? 5 times 2 is 10?
Okay, 10, that is not enough to break open this door, but it is heavily damaged. Does anyone else want to try something?
Do I have? I don't.
Somebody else punch it.
I can
Astrid has
stab
weakened this
Punch
thing.
it, sir.
Yeah. I can only
we
stab
could have
it.
Rasmus blow a hole in it with a gun.
No, because it's an armory. There could be like grenades.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I kick it really hard.
Sir.
Right near the door handle where the pressure is with my strength, so that is a 9.
There you go.
Boom.
And then I'm going to talk at the door. Open sesame.
To open.
8 plus 3, 11.
Hell yeah.
It
So you
talks
guys
back.
eventually, as a team, work this thing out and crack this thing open. Everybody gets to buy, not buy, but open. If you open up the master items list that I have, everyone gets to get a weapon.
Yay!
I do get to approve said weapon if it's something
Damn.
crazy, but yeah, find something that you want, and if it's reasonable, you guys can pull it out of this armory.
We get gifts.
Or armor, if you wanted, rather than a weapon.
Well, I have my psychic armor.
What do you got?
A rocket launcher? Is that too much?
I think a rocket launcher is a little too much.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you even see that?
Heavy weapons?
Yeah, let's say there's not
Oh.
heavy weapons. There's
Damn
like
it.
personal weapons in here.
Okay.
So I have a question for you.
Yep.
Something like a like medium advanced weapon. Would that be? That's like what my rapier is,
Yes,
right? 'Cause
your
it's
rapier is
modified?
that.
Okay.
Yep. You find it. Kamala, Laura, what'd you find?
A suit ripper?
Hell yeah, you can find
Which
a suit
is
ripper on here.
highly
which is
illegal.
Super illegal.
Yup.
Super duper illegal.
Okay, so Kamala picks up a suit ripper.
They are rods with fractal cutting surfaces designed to cripple Vax suits' auto-repair routines. Every hit with a suit ripper counts as a suit tear on a Vax suit-wearing enemy. Unsurprisingly, these weapons are strictly illegal in space environments.
So yeah, Kamala's like looking around and she's like, oh, all this stuff is like hanging up on the walls. And then you see like a smuggler's hold, and you open up the smuggler's hold and you find that it has a small cache of or it has a soup ripper in it.
Can I get a spike thrower?
What is it?
It has that burst mode thing.
Yep.
Mag weaponry involves the magnetic acceleration of metal flechettes, while spike throwers are the shotgun equivalent of these weapons. Mag ammunition is packaged with integral power supply, so no additional power cells are necessary to fire these weapons, and that's all it says.
Sure. It's not under the heavy weapons tab,
No,
right?
no, it's under the ranged. It does 3d8, and I got really excited.
There you go.
I literally just looked for the thing that had the biggest number of dice rolled.
I'm gonna grab grenade.
Just a bunch of bandolier grenades.
Yeah, so it's like 4.
You can get more than that. It's a whole armory. Yeah, you get like 12 grenades.
Awesome.
You can pocket them.
I put them. It's like a belt.
What? Yeah. What's Rasmus gonna get? Rasmus currently just has a laser pistol and a monoblade knife, and for armor they have an armored undersuit, which is only 13 armor class.
Let's have him upgrade to a thermal pistol.
What's that do?
So the laser pistol is 1d6. The thermal pistol is 2d6. Thermal pistols and their larger two-handed pals. Oh, okay, so it's just describing how it.
Yeah.
They're extremely loud.
Oh, good.
Achoo!
All right, so he has a thermal pistol now.
Nice. Hey, you finally have a gun.
No, he does.
Yeah, he grabbed
right.
grenades.
Oh, sorry.
I don't shoot. I throw.
Right. You talk.
Yeah, you want big booms.
Yeah. Grenade.
Cool. So that was on this ship. There was no gas on this ship, however. So you're still not at a full tank.
Shit. Rasmus can look for the last ship.
You guys find a fighter that is hardly even recognizable as a ship anymore. It is crumpled up beyond belief. It looks like it's been out here pelted with stuff just forever. What do you guys do?
You're saying it's been hit by a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's looks like a golf ball.
Okay.
Oof.
Are there any openings in the hull, or does it look, even though it's mangled, it's still pretty?
Give me a notice to see if there's a spot that you can slip into.
Let's see. A 10.
There you go. That's a good notice. Yeah. You guys circle around the ship a little bit, and you end up finding a section that is not so crumpled that you could probably fit a few of you in there.
Okay.
Nice.
Who's the tiniest?
Rasmus and you two can go.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'll stand watch. That's what a good captain does.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Looks like it's me and you, Astrid.
Yay.
Yeah, go. We're cheering for you.
All
For the
right.
safety of the ship.
Me first or you first?
Fuck it, I'll go first.
Ladies first.
I have my, rapier out and ready just in case, because I'm worried.
Your new one?
Okay. No, she didn't get a new rapier. She got a gun.
I already had one. Yeah,
okay.
I got a gun. Okay, so I crawl my way through, and I'm gonna do a notice check on the inside.
Sure.
Ooh, that's an 11, baby.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ew.
So you get in there, and you notice that it is extremely destroyed, but it also looks like, for how old and pocked this thing is and how many holes it has, it also seems like it's way more advanced than you think it is. And maybe if you guys had someone in here with fix, you could salvage some pre-tech.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna punch the comms and be like, Kamala, you should really get over here.
Why?
There's so much really cool tech in here that I bet we could find something really fun. But neither of us have the competency to do it without breaking everything in sight.
I also don't have fix.
Oh, fuck. Does anyone have fix?
Kay does, right?
I'm a hacker. I don't fix stuff.
Fuck.
Kay has a 2 in fix.
Kay has fixed, yeah.
Kay, who wants to temporarily? Can you put the ship in park and get your butt in here?
Yeah, sure. Henrietta, get over here. Hold the steering wheel steady.
Yeah, we don't want to go drifting away. Yeah, come get over here as fast as you can because this is really cool.
I'm coming.
Oh, dear.
Trips.
Oh, dear. Oh, boy. While he's getting over here, I want to continue looking to see if there is fuel.
Okay, you continue looking and give me a notice.
Oh, that 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, it's still good.
So mixed success. Yeah, that works. You can find 2 uses of fuel, which fills your ship up to full.
Yay! I send Rasmus back with the fuel.
Welcome back.
And then I wait here for Kay.
We're playing rock, paper, claw.
Okay, so I rolled a 2 and a 4, which is a 6, which is a failure, plus 2 from the fix, which is an 8, and then 1 from intelligence, so it's a 9. So it's still a mixed success. So I'm going to have K roll, or someone can roll for K, a 2d4 flat.
Open sesame seeds. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7.
You guys walk away with 7 scraps of pre-tech.
Oh,
Nice.
That can be used for upgrading things.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, let's throw these into the space.
Whoa.
Free for all.
Those are Kay's possession because we're going to need them for the ship, I think.
You can also use pre-tech to upgrade, like, other things. But yeah, a lot of ship upgrades need pre-tech.
Yeah.
Okay. That should be like part of our communal bank. Oh, you know what? I'm going to write it under the bank account.
Can't believe we just won stars without number.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Game over.
Hell yeah, dude. We're freaking awesome at this.
Our current ship savings are 132,000 and 7 pieces of pre-tech.
It's a good chunk of change.
All right. Well, so now do we have enough fuel to explore the thingamabobber?
Yeah, let's go do the assassination.
Yeah, it's
now.
full. We're good to go.
Are we doing the assassination first, or are we going to explore the crater first, since it's literally right here?
It's not like right there. You are just as far
Oh.
away from the assassination as you are from the crater.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, then let's just do the assassination.
Yeah, you're in like some space between the 2 planets.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
between 2 planets.
Cool.
So you guys are going to do the assassination mission?
Yeah, let's roll
Yeah, why not?
really good for this, because now that we have full fuel.
Yeah, that's a 15. That was a 15 that Kay rolled for piloting there.
Dang.
So
Yeah.
you guys sneak on out. You guys notice as you're leaving that another ship is coming in to scavenge the area to miss them by that
Whew.
much.
That was close, guys.
Yep, could have been a ship battle.
I
Fuck.
hate and love them.
I mean, it's also probably a good thing that we're disguised as the Principality of Vatir because they're literally the people next door to the Chivrak warlords.
It makes a little more sense. Yep.
Yep. So it's not suspicious.
Oh, I thought they were
Kamala
these
did
guys.
that 100% on
But they're
purpose.
also
I
up
did,
there.
because they're over here, and they're like
down there, and up
they're not
there.
fuckers over here that
Yep.
are in war with each other and probably fucking up here somewhere.
Yay!
Good
Nice.
job.
Totally.
Can we take a shot at them? Just no.
No.
Do you want to?
No.
I told you they're there. You guys
Please,
can engage
no.
in ship combat.
Let's move.
Smile and wave.
We'll shoot somebody else in a little bit anyway. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like we're like lacking for opportunities to murder right now.
We are space pirates.
Yes.
Mhm.
I want booty.
Okay, so you guys approach it has been
1 week since you looked at me.
Dr. Head to the side and said, I'm angry. It has been 2 days of travel, so let's do a scene. Just one.
Okay.
Who wants to do it? Or roll to find out.
I don't know how to roll. I will do one.
Okay.
You're going to roll
What is it?
your 2d6, and you're going to pick someone to have a scene with.
Okay. So odds and evens. That's an odd.
Because I'm
And-
odd.
Because this is gonna end so well.
Please
No.
be good. 7.
Okay, so what did we decide for those?
You
that-
ask a question?
I think it's learn something.
It's definitely ask a question and learn something about them, I think.
Yeah, so
I think it was below 4.
Oh
was-
yeah, because if it's a
argue.
full success, you form a bond over something.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. And if it was a
You-
failure, you haven't like argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one was you learn
Oh,
something.
so you get to Mohan gets to ask Kamala something.
Hey, Kamala.
Where are we?
What? Where are we?
Where
We're
are we
in
in
the
the
ship.
ship? But where?
Oh.
Where are we?
Where
he
are
was
we?
in character.
I know. I'm like, what are you?
I'm sorry.
We're in the ship. Let's just say we're in the we're at the bridge.
Okay.
Hey, Kamala.
Yes, Captain?
All right, so we're gonna go do this assassin-y thing,
Yes.
right? What? How many have you done?
How many assassinations?
Yeah, I mean we've been together this whole time, so I don't see how you train these skills.
Oh, that's a good point.
So I'm curious, like what? How? What?
That is a good question.
You don't
Well-
remember all those times she was secretly gone and we didn't know where she was for weeks at a time?
I mean, I learned from a very young age how to hunt. And I think it is very much the same thing, where I have a target to eliminate. But I have grown in weapons expertise over the years, so...
Oh, okay. So you liked messing with the weapons, and you said, well, I like hunting. I might as well just hunt people now. Is that how that happened?
I mean, it's the skills come in use. I don't mind killing. It's more of like a spiritual thing. So many, like, Sude aren't as afraid of death as normal people are. Does that make sense?
No. Yes, it does. See, that's why I'm asking. I wanted to get to know a little bit more about you, because it's just the leap from hunting to murder is a little big.
Isn't it the same?
See, now we're making ground here. Totally. That's why we're pirates now.
I mean, are you scared of dying, Mohan? Because to us, it is just going somewhere else.
I've died 1,000 deaths.
Oh.
End scene.
Oh, God.
Okay, and you
Jesus
guys...
I just a single tear rolls down my eye, and I say, get away from me.
For the record, Astrid is very afraid of dying, and that's why she is a healer.
Yeah, we just keep coming back to life. It's fine.
Someday you're going to regret being my friend when you have all of these horrific deaths under your belt, and you just go, I'd like to die for real someday.
I need to die.
Astrid won't let you die.
I will never let you die.
I need the sweet embrace of death.
I know
You
just finished the last round of shuffleboard you'll ever play, but I need to settle this score. Get back up, you bag of bones!
None of you can die until I die.
I hope you don't die. We would be in trouble.
I'm surprised we've lasted this long, because so many PCs in D&D just die constantly.
Yeah. Well, you guys have also explicitly avoided combat in every chance you get.
That is
Yeah.
true.
We have like 10 hit points.
Yeah.
I have 24.
I have 21.
You're the chunky girl, right? With all the hit points?
25.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys are like, what, level 3 D&D characters?
Like level 2.
Yeah.
Depending on what you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. We squishy.
You guys could start fighting. I gave you an opportunity right now to go and turn
That's
on that
true.
ship that you didn't see, but
No,
you didn't
thank you.
take it.
Don't want to. Anyway,
Can't complain about not dying if you're not getting into combat.
let's go assassinate this dumb brother.
Speaking of fighting, you guys are pulling up to Wrux right now, and Mother Doria comes out of her room and goes,
So how do you think you're getting down on that planet? Do you guys have a plan?
What do you mean?
I mean, the blockade is, pretty strict here.
There's blockade.
Yeah. Just watch out the bridge and you'll see it.
Hmm.
You don't see the rings around the planet.
Well, now I do. Thank
But we got the order to assassinate from what, the prime minister or his brother? It was like a big political guy, right?
Yeah.
you. It was one of the
it was one of the
warlords.
leaders it was one of the warlords
Yeah.
that
So if
run all of
I would assume then that
warlords.
he would have given us like a pass, like a diplomatic thing. Like a
You
pretense.
never talked to this person. There was a bounty essentially that you guys took.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So like there could be other people on this mission too. This is not a private job.
Poo-poo-doo-poo.
Our space thing only goes for looks, too. Like, once we get close, they'll know we're not them.
Right.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Oh, Jesus. Do you have any suggestions, Mother, whatever your name is?
Doria.
Doria.
Taza is not allowed on this planet, so I've never been here.
Oh wait, that's the religion, right?
Yes.
I was going to say,
Do you think you could, Kamala, do you think you could hack into their system so that we, to get us like a pass or something? Like,
I think I could hack into their system. It would be hard, but I could. And then we could apply it to our ship as like an ID. Okay, does that make sense? Would they ask for like a ship ID?
I don't know if they're going to ask for an ID or if they're just going to shoot.
eh.
Oh, God.
I haven't heard much about the Chivrak warlords other than it's like, as gang-like as you could possibly get. They're warlords. They're going to want a tithe, or they're going to want blood, or they're going to want gifts. Like, they're going to need, I don't know. That's just my assumption. I've never interacted with them.
I think I know what we can do. So we can either go in exploding ships right from the get-go, or try and sneak our way.
Yeah.
I think maybe they'll like trying to bluff our way in as like we're here to pay tribute to.
Yeah, and then if that doesn't work, we can just blow them up.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
So easy.
Okay, the Chief Wreck Warlord, we have to know his name. It's got to be.
We know who's offering the bounty, I think, because
Right,
they want us to assassinate his dumbass brother.
Right, but like he might have more than one brother. Like, it has to tell us who
Warlord's
it is.
cousin.
Oh,
Cousin, yeah.
That's all that was.
That is gaining power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have a name though.
I think because we came up with the idea and then we didn't force Jonathan to find names.
Yeah.
What name do you want?
But now we are
give him?
forcing you to find names.
Yeah.
Parchul.
Ooh,
Parchul?
Parchul.
Yep,
I kind of
Parchul.
like that.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Now,
Chief
is that the official's name, or
it
is that the guy we're killing's name?
The guy we're killing.
Okay.
Parchul Skullthorn.
So since we're going all sneaky, I could instead do a hack to get information. So if they try to like scan our ship, we have the right ship ID or something like that to prove that we're with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that so that we look like we're, at least the data looks like we belong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we can just start blasting.
I assume we're still a safe distance away where we're not on their systems yet.
Yep. There. You have not approached the blockade yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow.
It was a 12 difficulty and I got a 13.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have successfully done it, and you guys approach now. What do you do?
So we're just gonna try and fly right through. If
Talking.
if somebody like calms us, then I'll talk. But I mean, like right now, we just look like like one of them.
Mohan, we have communications incoming.
Uh-oh.
Bing, bing, bing. Hello.
State your tithe.
Was that in the file?
Tithe. Oh, money.
Who
how
you
much gold do we have?
paying?
Yeah. Parchul.
No.
Paying Parchul?
No. He's the cousin. He's not one of the actual warlords.
I know.
But
He's
we have
gaining
to-
power.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
Let's see how it goes.
How have you heard of Parchul?
We're scavengers out here. We were just in the shipyards, and Parchul just wanted some extra goods. So we're here to help him out.
Wow, must be one of the first that have come for him. That's fun. I gotta set up an account for him. You're bringing in what?
We're bringing in some gorp, a couple of weapons,
Squid fridge.
and a lot of squid.
That's a delicacy.
I know.
All right, give a roll.
I'll talk with my charisma because I'm pretending. Pya. It's 9.
All right, got him through. You're bringing cool stuff. So he belongs to what family is he from? He's from the Dead Cuts. Dead Cuts are the major warlord for him. So under the Dead Cuts, we got a 50,000 gorp entry fee.
Do we have 50,000 gorp?
We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to jump in quick to invite you all to join our Discord community. If you want to hang out with us and other fans, go to bit.ly/failedcrits. That's bit.ly/failedcrits, all lowercase. You can also find the normal discord.gg link in all of our show notes. Looking forward to seeing some of you there. And now, back to the show.
Let's call it 20,000 and some of the squid.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I haven't had nothing but astronaut food up here
What?
for
We
years.
don't actually have squid.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
There's
we
some
sold
old
it.
stuff.
We have some olds. No, we don't.
sold that so long ago.
No, we cleaned it out. We sold
pretty-
it.
This is
Dumbass.
we can trade that. So
Jonathan locked in on
Fuck.
Okay. All right.
God, give me your hand.
Do we have
just get over here and you scavengers. So you got you got the boarding tubes or something that you can ship it out through. How you gonna get it over here?
Yeah, we'll send can we just like shoot a box over to them? Can they do you have like a tractor beam?
I could probably catch something.
Yeah. All right. Give me about 15 minutes to get this box all set up for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we'll shoot it over. Okay, Chef. Halashil.
Please.
So
Yes?
I'm turning off the comms. Halashil, you need to make something that resembles the squid as much as possible. Use gastronomics to make anything look like squid.
It does not have to be edible. It just needs to look like squid.
Excuse me. What?
Mohan just made a very important deal, and we don't actually have the goods to back it up anymore.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Okay,
You got 15
wait.
minutes.
Okay, wait. Let's do a really deep dive of the squid fridge. Maybe there's something left over.
I mean, there is still the scent of the squid that maybe I could use.
Oh, yeah, you could like rub that on some
I
chicken
mean, that would
breast.
probably help, yeah.
I could put it in the squid fridge and then send the fridge over.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea. Yeah. Okay.
I was just getting used to that thing. Oh well,
Now you don't have to ever think about it ever again.
that's true. Well, I guess I'll try. He's gonna roll work, and
We're
Oh,
so
man.
packed.
he probably should use something that he doesn't have a bonus in because, like, Dex, Con, Strength, none of those really apply to making something look like something else that isn't.
Strength,
Intelligence?
throwing
Yeah,
stuff.
so it'd be
together.
like intelligence or wisdom, I guess. Charisma, making it display enough. But anyways, all those are zeros. So
Yeah.
he's just got a +2 for his work. That's a 2. That is a 6. So that is a 8 + 2 is a complete success.
Holy shit.
I don't know what happened, but here, how's this look?
I love you so much I could kiss you, but we gotta box this thing up right now. So we box it up and we.
All right.
I'm
It's
sweating.
moving.
What happened? You didn't even tell me.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Mission debrief.
All
I
right.
feel like my brain has fried.
You just saved all of our asses, though, so.
It was very stressful. With the urgency, you asked for something out of thin air.
Yes, yep. All right,
I'm gonna go lie down.
let's send this puppy in the squid
Yeah.
fridge
But-
to our new friend.
Pachunk.
So you guys spent $20K in the squid fridge?
Yeah.
Now I'm just imagining just your kitchen now with just like an empty space with
Yeah.
all the like little tubes or wires coming out of it.
Took a fridge out of the
Yep.
wall.
As we, you got you got the goods.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're flying in space right now over to you.
Oh hell
They're
yeah!
coming.
Go by quick so that I can maybe pretend I didn't see you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go,
I can't wait.
Go.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
okay,
gonna be
punch
great.
Punch it.
And we
Let's
just
go.
see the squid fridge just jettison.
Goodbye, squid fridge.
In the arms.
We're gonna need to buy
of
it.
the
angels.
far away from here.
So we're gonna need to buy a new fridge.
I need fan art of this. Of just the fridge.
Oh my god, yes,
Fridge
please.
floating out
Just
into space.
Yes.
floating. Just like little like tentacles coming out of it.
And you never see the squid fridge again.
I'm almost sad.
That we know of.
That you know of.
It became sentient and is now hunting us with
With Pythia.
Pythia, yeah.
Squid fridge. Final boss battle.
What a twist!
How dare you abandon me? I will summon my deep eldritch horror.
It's
Oh
that's
god,
what all the
it's
tentacles are. Yeah.
Squidge. It's the squidge. The squid fridge of the squidge.
I
my
am Squid. Squidge is power.
Get away from us.
Dying.
Oh no.
All right, so we've actually successfully managed to do
Fucking
something.
get in
Yeah.
there.
All right, crew.
You guys go down to the spaceport, and as you're going down, you see the landscape of this place. It has this odd orbit away from the star in A3, where it's actually completely blocked out from the light by the other planets, and it is just a night world. And as you're going down, you see the only light sources that you can find are the occasional explosion in the distance or battle or all the like lights from conflicts and engagements that are happening on this planet, with a few central sources of light pollution where you imagine are the only places that have reliable electricity, which are the homes, mansions, compounds of the Chief-Wrack warlords.
Okay. And he wouldn't be there, so he's got to be somewhere in the night world.
Mm.
All right. We're docked somewhere? Is it like, do we approach, or are we just like
Where are
on,
you docking?
we're on
What are you
approach?
doing?
Yeah. Cool. All right, Kamala, we have a ship ID, right? Is that going to stay with us for the whole time? Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just land at a port, or should we kind of go somewhere a little bit more less obvious?
We should land at a port with lots of people, and then we can get information on where the target is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Because it sounded like bringing tributes is not a new thing. Like, because they literally just went, "What's your tribute?" and like, "Who's it for?" So I'm assuming that that's pretty common. So probably they get people showing up to give tributes all the time. So it wouldn't be that weird to like go into a port and be like, "We're here to give a tribute."
Yeah. Let's, okay. So we're going to dock at the busiest port.
Okay, let's plan out this heist.
All right, crew. It's our first big mission. For real, I
Can't
think.
fuck this one up.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny that all of our missions are our first big mission.
No.
Have we ever had a second mission? It feels like we're always having first missions.
The other stuff I feel like we get dragged into. This is something that we picked, right?
Yeah, this is something that we actually were like, let's do that.
We also picked to go free all your friends on
That's
Fornhagi.
Yeah, we're kind of forced to do that. Just like out of moral sense of obligation.
Well,
I'm glad you think that way because sometimes I'm not sure.
Nah.
Anyway.
All right, so it's time for our fourth big mission. We already are here on the pretense that we are paying tribute to Parchul.
Right.
Yes.
So
we could use that as a way to get in.
yes.
And that would be like our entry into his presence or whatever.
Exactly. I think getting over to him would be the easiest part because you two can bring like suitcases or backpacks or something. I'll go in and just talk to him for like 5 minutes, telling him how great he is and whatever, and here's the tribute. And then you both go up with the suitcases, open them up, and then bam, shoot him dead.
But then we would be surrounded.
And then can you do like a psychic flare? Make everybody blind in the area?
Well, let me see if there are any major festivals or holidays coming up that might have a public presence required.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be good. Yeah.
Been playing a lot of Valhalla recently.
Oh.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Nice.
God.
What kind of holiday would be on a war-torn night planet?
Something to do with like the stars, I think.
Interesting.
Sunday.
Like maybe like the longest like night of the year or something.
No, this is a night planet.
The brightest night of the year.
There isn't daytime.
Oh. Duh. Well, I knew that.
I feel like it would be like a tribute day where everyone would be celebrating the warlords, but it's kind of like Christmas where it's like celebrating Santa, but it's the warlords.
Or like
Santa collects the presents instead of giving them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's tax day.
It's
That's
tax
the holiday.
Everyone's so happy.
everyone brings their taxes, but we put up some pretty decorations and there's food stalls.
Looks like there's feasts and dancing and activities.
Activities with the warlords. Yay!
I mean, they reside in their private
yeah.
rooms or areas.
But that would require a public presence because they would have to be there to get their tithe or tribute.
And it gives us an exit strategy if there are tons of people.
True. And it would be more public, so we wouldn't necessarily have to be like directly in front of him. Like it wouldn't be like we'd be as noticeable.
Yeah, but he's not a warlord, so
Right.
he's just going to be somewhere.
Right.
Right.
He's the cousin, so is he going to be in the room with the warlord? Is he going to be around? We could tail him, and at the end of the festival, after everybody's good and drunk, kill him in
Then
an alley
do it.
and then leave. Yeah.
Then
That
we could
could
get
work.
proof.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We could take our selfie with the body.
Steal his pants. Yeah.
And that gives us a reason to be here to offer him tribute.
That's true.
I guess I have to decide if I'm killing him with my rifle from far away or doing it up close.
Which is better for you?
I mean, if I'm farther away, it's easier to get away, but I can't get proof that I did it unless you two are there.
Right.
But if I'm close, I could still kill him easily, but it's riskier.
Yeah. But we could also be lookouts while you do that.
What if... Do we know if this dude is into females or males? Because one of us could play the hussy and, like, basically make him think we're going to go have fun together, and then you can murder him.
I am not good with words.
You wouldn't have to do it. I'm saying one of us.
Why not both?
Why not both? Sure.
Yeah. We get both.
He would probably have bodyguards.
Yes, that's why we gotta get him.
He probably doesn't want...
But we couldn't do that. That wouldn't work, because if we try and get him over there, then you would have to somehow get into the room. He's gonna have bodyguards outside the door. We can't just be, we brought a third.
What if you were already in the room?
I could be in the vents again.
Just fall down.
Crush him with your bird body as you fall out of the vent.
You know, though, that's probably not a terrible idea, trying to lure him to a place where Kamala's already been set up and expecting him. I think that would help a lot for your assassin stuff, the way you were describing it.
Yeah, as long as he's in there for at least a minute. And after the festival, maybe he's drunk and horny. Yeah. You never know.
Oh, no, actually, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, we could rent like a fancy hotel room.
Our base of operations.
Yeah. Rent a fancy hotel room and then be like, hey, we've got ass in this room. Come on over.
Just like heavily flirt with him and then be like, come hither.
Come to our room. Yeah.
You are the tribute.
We are the tribute.
We could dress Astrid up all pretty.
Oh, dear.
Like a present.
Oh, fuck.
Just walking around town like that.
I mean, this is a world where people have nothing and are traded easily.
Oh, okay.
That's true, yeah.
Are there a lot of robots on this planet?
I don't know.
If it's nighttime all the time, then I would assume they have night cameras, night vision cameras. We have to think about, do we wear disguises when we dress up? Yeah, we'll do that.
I am no longer a red panda girl. I am a tanuki girl. That's my disguise.
What do you change?
I don't know.
You go from red to gray.
No, I put antlers on, and then I'm a tanuki girl.
Kylie making bad One Piece references.
We've been watching a lot of One Piece recently.
So we've got our base of operations hotel room. We got how we're going to get him over there. Seduction.
We got when and where.
Yeah. When and where is going to be after the festival when he's good and drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Captain, you can butter him up by saying how you believe in him and he's going to be a better warlord.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Like,
Pierce's present and...
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll be walking around, and then when we bump into him, I'll be like, wow, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Here's the drinks. Here's this. Here's some drugs. Wow, you're out of it. And I'll be like, come back with us.
So how do we get out once he's dead? And I take his hand or something.
Window?
Are there windows? We look.
I mean, it's in a fancy hotel room.
Why do we have to jump out why can't we just walk out the door?
Bodyguards.
Bodyguards.
It's not at our hotel.
They would follow him, right?
You don't think he'd bring them with him and like leave them outside the door or something?
I don't think so. Not when he's like all super drunk. He'd be like, oh, all right, boys, I'm going to go have fun. You guys enjoy your night, you know?
Oh, maybe. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a backup plan just in case.
Yeah. I mean, we could just kill the guards too. Nah, we can't start murdering
Bring them in one at a time. Be like, you're next, big boy.
We're running a train in here. All right. Okay. We'll make sure that whatever hotel we get has like a fire escape. So it's gonna be like it's like a boutique one where it's not a super high rise. It's like a 3-story,
but like super swanky.
Yeah. So we just come out the fire escape and then run to the ship and leave.
Have Kay come pick us up.
Yeah, book it like we normally do.
Shoot out the wall.
Okay, so I'm gonna be staying in the ship, ready with the henchies.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like probably the fewer people to keep track of out here is probably better.
I feel like for this planet, a really nice hotel will have walls, maybe a roof, maybe no holes.
It's solidly constructed.
Yes.
That's its claim to fame.
I have a bunch of grenades too. I could just throw them around now.
Just blow the whole place up.
Distraction.
Yeah. Distraction.
Okay. So we've determined that the three of us are going.
Yes.
I guess the only other thing is, what if we run into other bounty hunter people?
I could kill them.
I mean, we won't know.
Do you want to bring Rasmus? He's a gunner.
As like backup in case something else starts.
Because you'll have Kay, Halashiel, and the 3 henchies on Paradise so that they can fly her.
Yeah. That might be a good idea. Just in case anything untoward happens.
I was just trying to think, like...
You can hide under the bed.
Well, you're the diplomat. Rasmus is your bodyguard.
Right, but...
I'm the tribute.
Like, if another group's going to come up, they're not going to just start blasting us. Like, the only thing we have to worry about is the dude just getting shot as we're out and about. Because, like, they're not going to come up to us, you know?
Right. But would Rasmus be able to, like, keep an eye on that situation, too?
Oh, yeah, he could, like, be on the lookout.
Yeah.
During the festival, when you two are in the crowd, I could be on a rooftop scanning.
Yeah, that could work.
Brother.
And then I could use my comms to tell you to watch out or something, to protect him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. And then Rasmus will, like, be for close quarters.
Yep.
Not that I don't assume a bunch of other assassins are going to just be flying out of the windows, you know, trying to kill this guy.
Well, you never know.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Okay, and then we should probably make sure we get proof just in case.
Yeah. We'll just take his head.
Maybe something a little more easily hidden.
Wiener?
No, his head works.
Oh, God.
His hand.
I'll bring a headband.
I'm not carrying it.
Bowling ball bag.
That's all I'm saying is I'm not carrying it.
We'll take his hand.
The whole...
A hand could be
What about
anyone's.
a finger?
Well, a finger could be
Fingerprints.
anybody's.
Finger could be anyone's either.
Fingerprints?
Does he have any tattoos?
I'm taking the head.
Okay.
You can't fuck up taking a head.
God damn. All right.
I mean, you can.
All right. Fine.
There's a lot of ways to fuck that up, but...
All right. So plan, right? Plan made?
Plan
Are we
made.
ready,
Yeah.
guys?
Yes.
I like this. I like the plan.
And
That's
the
good.
festival is in,
Wow,
day.
it's tomorrow.
Wow.
It's crazy how you always land on planets with festivals.
Hey.
It's never anything else.
Everything
Festival.
is always
It's tax
party.
day, guys. It's April
Yeah.
15th.
Yeah. There's a long line of people. That's the festival.
Crying.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything to pay, and I've already given you 2 of my children.
Oh, my God.
This is just a tribute.
And I will take your life.
Yoink! There's just a pile of dead bodies.
Oh,
by the
God.
thing. Okay, so you guys have gone down. You've gotten your hotel. Actually, are you guys in a hotel? You haven't gotten your hotel room yet. You guys are planning on you're all planning inside the Paradise. So now you have
Right.
to
So now we're going to go
get
set
your
up our-
swanky place.
Yep.
So the swanky place is when you go there, they're just going to be like, you know, it's a festival night. It's tax day, so it's probably you know I like to take some money myself. I think we're gonna be good for settling with half of whatever you're gonna give the warlord.
Okay. We're giving him ass, so I'll blow ya if you want. Oh, yeah. Negotiation. 6, 7, 8. And then what does that talk? 9, 10, 11. Plus my charisma. 12, 13.
I haven't gotten any in a while since they took my wife on last tax day, so
no.
I guess I can make that work. We do got one room open. It's on the top floor, the 3rd floor. It's a little bit it's not as big as the other room. Yeah, this can work. So when you paying up?
When are we? Oh, tomorrow's the festival, right?
No, I mean me.
Oh.
Wait, is there a window in that room?
That's an odd thing to ask.
I need the window, sunlight for my
Flowers.
bark.
Well, too fucking bad. There's no sun here. Have you noticed?
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
right.
Sorry, she's a little
She
slow.
means the moonlight. She needs the moonlight. I'm sorry. She gets confused.
She can only see in black and white.
Y'all are an interesting bunch. Why did you come here again?
We're paying tribute, but let me...
Yeah, who are you paying tribute to?
Hold on. Shush, good boy. How about you lead me to the room, and I'll take care of you right now.
We'll
All
wait
right.
out here.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
We just go make ourselves comfortable in like the common area and just like side eye each other.
You just
like,
hear a bunch of banging. Boom.
It's just a God of War minigame.
Yeah.
no,
The
press
candle.
Y.
Yeah.
I was like, so in order to
The whole building shakes.
since he was starting to get suspicious, I just like fully put out.
Good.
And, just another happy customer.
Give me a Constitution roll.
No.
Yes.
What is that?
That's I guess it would be a physical save.
Oh God.
So that's my D12.
No, D20.
Yeah, what? I mean, the race of this guy.
Yeah.
Most people here are Sude.
Mm-hmm. He's got to be bony.
Oh yeah, no, I'm hurting.
Oh dear.
Did not pass.
No.
Okay. You're
tearing me apart, Lisa.
You're not going to notice it now, but you are going to notice something later.
Oh yeah, I'm burning.
Oh, no.
It's itchy and burns.
So you guys have secured your hotel room.
Thank you, Mohan.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
scratch.
sacrifice.
Yeah,
You got
Don't-
space crabs.
don't mention it.
Oh, you guys are in your hotel room, and it is exactly what you need it to be.
Yay.
There's a vent.
Okay.
Sure.
Sus.
Need the vent.
Yep.
So I think while we're here, we should research the actual warlord that is the bounty provider person, because we can probably guess that whatever tribute he's receiving, that's probably the area that our dude is going to be.
Okay.
Like, generally speaking. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get a handle on who's going to be theoretically giving us our money and stuff.
I look up his Wikipedia page. It is, wow, holy shit. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, so you get everything
Damn.
on this guy.
It's tax day, so all the records are open.
Yes.
Their name is Vipley Deadcut.
Ooh.
That's a fun one.
And Vipley Deadcut is one of the newer warlords that have gained massive power in the Chief Wreck Warlords faction, which is why they are so defensive about someone that they are related to also coming into power around the same time.
Okay.
Albeit a little delayed. They just want to make sure that they don't lose any favor there. The main thing that Vipley does is keep the planet Cabez shackled. He is the warlord that controls the airspace around Cabez. So Kamala knows about Cabez because that's her homeworld.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us about it, Kamala.
It's been so long. I was really young when I was there, so I don't remember much, but it is very overgrown. And there are lots of robots. That's basically how they live. And we would eat a lot of nuts. That's really all that grew there. There wasn't a lot of water. People were hungry all of the time. That's really it. I was really young.
Okay. But so they didn't like make you work, like your people?
I just hunted with my parents. They were on the hunter team.
All right.
Yeah, so Kamala's so young that she wouldn't know exactly like what her station in life was on Cabez. She just knows what happened during her life.
Right.
And now you know that the person that you are trying to get this 2.5 mil gorp from is the person who currently controls whatever forces are keeping people on Cabez from ever leaving.
And that's what it means to be a shackled planet, is that they can't leave?
Yep.
Okay.
Some other entity is controlling their ability to both leave the planet and also probably in some ways keeping them a tech level that is not capable of doing that. They are orchestrating what happens on that planet, even though they are not inhabitants of it.
Also, I have an idea. Because there might be other bounty hunters going after the same target, I can upload fake data to a system during the festival, maybe saying that he's going somewhere else to throw them off.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It wouldn't last very long.
So we'd have to like do it today?
I would do it the day of,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
and I would have to use a line shunt to make it last longer.
You will definitely be able to find a place that you can use a line shunt.
Yeah.
Because you are in one of the only populous areas that has access to electricity, because this is where like all the tithing happens for this faction. So there will be somewhere that you can use a line shunt.
Okay. Yeah, normally it says it's controlled by each round of main action that I have. Like, I have to use my main action every time to redo it.
Oh.
So yeah, but I know a line shunt like extends
Yeah.
how long a hack is.
Yep.
So I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah, because you have to spend your main action to focus on the assassination.
I could spend my whole night before the festival doing that.
Yes.
Like continually just so then the assassins are getting prepared to go somewhere else. I'm going to do that. That's my night activity.
Okay.
Since we're just in this hotel room.
Yep.
I did my night activity. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything else that we really need to prepare for.
We need to go shopping so that I look like a treat.
We have our outfits already.
We do?
Yeah,
From where?
we just do. We could go shopping.
I need to
We
look like a treat.
got the stuff successfully.
All right.
Okay, give me a notice roll.
Oh, dear. Who?
You.
Me, him, all of us? Anyone?
Somebody.
I'm in the hotel room hacking.
Okay, so not Kamala.
I can't go.
We'll go out shopping.
I got a 6.
So that's a failure.
Yep.
6.
That's a failure.
You can reroll.
Oh, I can roll once per scene.
Good job.
8.
8.
That's
Mixed
better.
success. You don't know if it's paranoia or not, but you feel like some of the people that you've walked by, you're like, oh, that could be someone else after this bounty. That could be someone else after this bounty. Like they're kind of doing similar things to you. And just the paranoia is, if I'm doing this to prepare, other people might be doing this to prepare.
Yeah, right. I just don't know why the whole street would be full of assassins.
Well, it's a big bounty,
is
my
true.
dude.
That
I
is a
also
big
just told you that it could be your paranoia because
Yeah.
it's a mixed success.
That's
But
true.
I'm just letting you know that
That's
as
true.
you're going through this whole thing, your thoughts are, that person could be. No, that's silly. Like, because you, the player,
Yeah.
are being like, why would the whole street be full of assassins? But there's occasionally a person that walks by that you're like, oh, that one might be.
Yeah. Astrid, I think
They
we need to
look
start
dangerous.
killing. We need to start killing everybody on the street.
Mohan, no. I think that we need to let Kamala have her time to do the bait and lure people elsewhere.
I'm freaking out, man.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I'm freaking out over
It'll be
here.
okay.
All right,
Should I wear this tiny bikini or this one? Distract him.
that one.
Okay, great.
Both. Wear them both.
Wait, how does that work?
One bikini on each titty.
Yes. They'll just be draped over. I'll buy the other one.
Okay, there you go.
So you guys do that. You've secured your costume.
Wow, Astrid, you look great.
You just
I feel so naked. No. I did not walk
Immediately put
back
it on.
wearing it.
No, you show them a picture on your compad.
Oh, yeah. I felt so naked, so I figured it was probably good.
Did you see anything weird?
Oh, hell yeah.
How's the vibe?
Not good. The vibes are way off.
Vibes are off.
Yeah.
He definitely seemed to think that there might be other assassins out there. So hopefully your trick will do the trick.
I don't think. I think I know.
You saw someone else buy 2 bikini tops.
Well,
Freaking out.
if he gets attacked during the festival or during the tax, whatever, should I just shoot him from the rooftop if it goes bad?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And then you guys get the proof
Yep.
Then we'll run
I
away
mean-
with his head. Yeah.
I mean,
or something.
as a backup plan, I guess it's the best we can probably do.
Yeah.
Or if he gets killed before we get to him, maybe you will have to fight to get the proof.
True.
Which is why we brought Rasmus.
We could take
Who's
someone
been here the
else's
whole
kill.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, Rasmus is hanging out with me.
Yeah.
He's reading.
He was uninterested in coming along for this shanty outfit because he's only interested in cartoon girls.
But yes, that's a good idea. Come on.
2D
we'll,
is life.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if he dies, we'll just take the body.
Take his head.
Yeah. Or his head or whatever. I don't care what proof they have. We'll have the better proof.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Literally.
Where you guys at? What's next?
Well, you're staying up to do your thingy, right?
Yeah, we got our costumes. Is the festival's like, I'm assuming, just around here, right? Like in this area?
Yeah, it'll be close enough that it's not like, come walk back to my hotel room 5 miles away.
It'll be like, oh, hey, our hotel's like right around the corner.
Right.
I think we should take a stroll around how they're setting up. Like, is like a peak, like, what do you think? Is like a plaza?
Plaza probably with like,
Thrones for the warlords? People just throw presents at their feet?
there's probably like a table to take with like a scribe to take down what each person is giving. to be like, oh, well, you fulfilled your tithe for this year or whatever. Check, good job. Or, oh, you didn't pay last year either, so you need to do double this year or something like that. So there's probably like structures and stuff for like people like that. And
that's what I'm guessing. It has like booths and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right. So
are you guys gonna roll to figure out what the place looks like, or just walk around? Actually, I'll give you a description of what it looks like as you guys walk around, because you're doing that.
Yeah.
So you guys walk around and you leave the hotel. You go down like a block, not that far, and you see all of the people starting to set up. You see that pretty much everybody is armed in some way. That's just something you can notice.
Yeah.
They're not trying to hide it at all, especially because they're part of the Dead Cut clan. Like, you're starting to notice that the city that you're in has a logo everywhere. And you overhear some people saying, like, oh, yeah, this Dead Cut territory, blah, 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 kind of a thing. So you can assume that everything that you're seeing is, okay, this is the city of the Dead Cut clan. And you are walking down the main street. There's a bunch of, not like vendors, but more like, the guys in the back alleys who they have the trench coats. They're saying, like, you want to buy a watch? Like, all that stuff. It's a lot of that type of vendor, like, oh, I've got an exotic animal over here for sale. I got this, like a whole bunch of illicit stuff. And as you're walking, you end up finding this big plaza area that has some non-functional decorations, like a big fountain that's decrepit, and it almost looks like someone knocked over whatever the fountain statue used to be and put a big statue of the Vipoli Dead Cut just like right on top of it. Looks like this maybe has happened a few times. It's almost like there's a sedimentary layer of statues on this big fountain.
Every time a new warlord is crowned, they get their own statue.
So that's what it looks like. And then you see the area being set up in a line to receive the tithing is right in front of a large building. And it looks like you will have to go inside of this building to be able to present your tithe.
Okay.
No.
Why? We're not killing the warlord. We're killing the cousin.
Yeah, but he's probably going to be in there.
Yeah, but we can get him out there. It's my specialty.
But I can't cover you guys inside. Sorry, I'm not even there.
You can say all of that when they get back and tell you about it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys want to do in this area, or are you just doing a quick walk around? Do you want to investigate anything else? Do you want to look for different things?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could just notice, like, if they're putting up like barricades or something, or are there certain side streets that were normally open that they're cutting off?
There are absolutely barricades everywhere. They're basically are funneling the entire city area into this one spot. So people get into lines at different parts of the city, and once they're in the line, that's their day.
Yeah.
That's their day. They're in that line until they can pay their tithe.
That's not good for us.
I would like to... I'm wondering if there would be a way for me to like investigate or like to try and figure out where our Mark might be spending most of his day. Like if he's going to be in the building or if he's got his own little section set up for himself.
Just from what you're seeing, it looks like there is no spots where the lines stop before going into the building.
Okay, so all the like festivities and stuff are like after you've paid your tithe or tribute,
or like while you're waiting in line to pay your tribute.
Okay.
You don't know what so far you haven't like walked around the entire area, so you don't know what the backside of this place is. You haven't found like an exit yet. You just know that people are walking in through these funnels.
Could I ask one of the people setting up and being like, hi, like this is our first time bringing a tribute.
Oh, you're new here.
Yeah, so like what happens after you pay your tribute?
Well, you obviously come back out and spend all your money with us.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, do we come back out here or are we still like in the line? How does that work, like logistically?
Oh, you come out the other side of the building. There's an exit line and funnel.
Oh, so it's not like a free walk around. It's like you stay in your line the whole time?
Until you get out safely and they give all the checks that they need to give.
Oh, okay.
So I just gave you some information. What are you giving me?
A kiss on the cheek.
The fuck? Give me your money.
Oh dear. Okay, I give him 100 gorp.
100 fucking gorp.
What's a good amount? I don't know.
Here, I'll step in here real quick. As you can see,
she's
We're all new here, but
I'm just a pretty face.
she's in a micro bikini. She can only hold 100 gorp.
So what do you got in your wallet, big guy?
Oh, dear.
I'm also in a micro bikini. And I don't have any. Actually, all right, I'll take it out from my back pocket, and I'll have another 100 gorp. How? Okay.
200 fucking gorp.
Here, let me understand something. Is that not a lot of money?
No, it's not a lot of money for this place.
It's expensive here.
Didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yikes.
How much is like a hot dog?
It's however much I want it to be.
Oh. So it's a bartering thing around here.
So you're going to have to give me a roll as you hear other people around the square start to form a circle around you two.
Oh, God.
We're going to get shaken down. All right. What do you need me to roll?
I suggest you give me as much money as you can fit in that little thing you got there.
Let's negotiate. How about you give me as much money? No. I'll tell you what. I'll come back tomorrow and help you out. 6. Oh, wait. I reroll ones. Okay. 11 plus 3 is 14 plus 2, 16.
Do you have anything to do with, like, hostile interactions and stuff? I think your diplomacy or something has something to do with reducing hostility.
I believe so, yes.
Do you want to look that up? Because this is like, even though you have a complete success here, this is still a extremely hostile situation.
Yeah, no, I do remember. I think it does.
Let's not get stabbed in the street before we can do the assassination.
You just had to ask questions. Always get me into trouble around here.
I'm just a pretty face.
My level 1 diplomat is I can speak all languages, and I can reroll 1. But level 2 is when I can roll 1 step closer to friendly if I can talk to them for at least 30 seconds. So I'm not.
Okay, so you can't calm these guys down from wanting to shank you. So you succeed. You have a full success on your talk of wanting to help out. That's fine, but we're going to need collateral to make sure you come back. If you don't got gorp, you can give something else, or, maybe I'll send my friend with you to just stay outside of where you're sleeping. Make sure that you're nice and safe and tucked in.
I think we can do that.
What?
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to be outside. They can't get in. What's the matter to us? We're not going to feed him or anything, but...
He can take care of himself. Yo,
we just have to seduce him. That's all.
Make him your henchman.
Yeah.
Steal his henchmanness.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
How long do you have to be on the planet before you get henchmen?
24 hours.
We landed yesterday.
Yeah, Stone Scream's gonna follow you.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Nice to meet you.
I love it.
I like that. Man of
And I'll see you for your job tomorrow. Sound good?
My job? Aren't I just paying tribute to you tomorrow? Or giving you money tomorrow?
No, you said you were going to help us out tomorrow. We've got a job for you.
Oh, dear.
I didn't say that.
You did. I can play back the recording.
Yeah, as in, like, help him out with cash.
You're going to have to roll it. You're going to have to roll again.
That's another 16.
Fucking Christ.
6 and a 5.
Jeez.
Misunderstanding, I guess. So we'll just make sure that you get the cash to us tomorrow.
Definitely. Whew! Yeah. That would have gone way
Yeah,
terrible.
you almost had 2 quests to go on tomorrow.
Yeah. I should have abandoned the other one completely.
Okay, you guys, are you doing anything else out there before you report back to Kamala stuff that you know?
We should get the hell out of this.
Yeah, we should get the fuck out of here. No, we go back.
Okay, you go back. Give me a notice. See if anything else was sketchy while you were out there.
Okay. On our way back, can we just take the longest way? Just a bunch of... I guess they know the planet, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, also, there's one of them going with you.
Yep, I got
a
5.
You're not going to, lose them.
8.
8, mixed success. This time, you swear you saw someone else doing a circle around the building that everyone's going to be entering that was not obviously armed and everything.
God damn it.
Okay. All right, so now we're back in the hotel.
Yep.
Bad news, Kamala.
What?
Everyone on this planet is really mean.
Yes.
And every other person is, I'm pretty sure, an assassin.
Yes, I figured that. Type. She has sweat coming off her brow. Like, she cannot stop doing this.
We do have a guard outside the door now.
What?
Yeah, we got into a little bit of a thing with some locals.
I asked a question, which apparently you don't do here.
No, you do not, Astrid.
We should have read the taboo thing.
Maybe we should have read
might have helped, yeah.
I have my weapon parts scattered across the room and maps and diagrams like Charlie and Sunny.
I mean, he's
and God damn it, you guys brought a bodyguard/man back here?
He's staying outside.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'll put the deadbolt on.
It was either that or we were going to get shanked in the courtyard, so...
Yeah, they were circling us.
I was scared.
Of course, you do not have a Sude with you.
Why are you... What?
I mean...
Wait,
Oh, to prevent... Yeah.
You're obviously outsiders, and you
Obviously.
straight up first thing you said was, "We've never been here."
Yeah.
Fuck, you're right.
You had no Sude to protect you.
Shit.
We're tourists.
We just wanted to see the sights.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
a
Astrid's
dumbass.
fault. Saying we're new here.
All right.
Well, how did the area look? What does it look like?
It's like literally funnel everyone in through one line, and then you pay your tribute, and then you get funneled back out the same way, or like around the back. The same thing as like you're just in a line.
Out of what? Is it a building?
The building, yeah. It's I point out the window and I point at the correct building so that you know which one it is.
Did you go in the building?
No, we got a little distracted by the guys trying to kill us.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult to mosey around, I think.
Yeah.
Unless we're like millionaires, because everyone's just going to want money.
Maybe, I mean, it's always night here. What if I snuck into the building? I am constantly battling this system, but I feel like if you keep seeing other assassins, maybe we won't be able to wait until after.
Maybe.
That is true, yeah.
We might have to do it
During.
like first thing, yeah.
How about you go in, take a couple of my grenades, and as soon as they get there, just toss them. Blow them up. And then, like record it on a Spo Pro, and then we're done.
Well, or set up a sniper's nest or something that you can.
That's probably a better idea.
Was the building scalable or was it just smooth?
No, these are they're nice buildings here, but like on any other planet, they're not considered nice. So you're going to be able to find things to grab onto.
Yeah. What if I snuck in there?
I could also float you over
You can!
Oh.
from the roof.
You're so smart.
Then couldn't we just kill the guy like that?
I mean, if you think he's going to be killed by one javelin to the body, then maybe, I don't know. I'd have to make something floaty fly. Something pointy fly, remember? Or crush him with something.
Oh, you could float me. We could go into the building before everyone gets there tomorrow, and then you could float me up into the top part, and I could find a little foothold.
Sure.
And then you guys could go in there and then let me know which one he is once the crowd starts, and then I can shoot him.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
And you guys get the proof.
I want as little... We should not talk to any of the locals.
No, not at all.
At all.
No.
I'm just going to start trying to brush on people and read their minds.
I don't think you should touch anyone.
Probably right.
I think if you did, they'll be like, oh... You broke my arm. Now you owe me $10 million.
You're probably right. Okay, no touchy.
All right, so...
I hate this planet already.
How do we deal with the guy outside? Should we just blast him?
Leave him there? I don't know.
He's Sude, right?
Everybody here is, even though I'm not doing the slow talk thing. I just feel like that would be a terrible thing to listen to is every single NPC.
Yeah.
Hello.
You could bribe him to pretend to be your caretaker, quote unquote.
I could try and use my suppressed cognition on him to make him not think about us. And until he runs back into the person, until someone brings us back up to him, he won't remember us.
That's an excellent idea. He'll just stand in front of the door and we'll leave and he'll just still be standing there. If he's the only person that followed us, he's the only person that knows where we are. So nobody's going to come looking for him unless he has a compad, which we should just hack.
But tomorrow, what if we brought him with you guys and made him... Because you guys by yourselves, I won't be there. I'll be in the building.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Sude with you, it looks mega sus. So you could trick him into thinking
Can you do that?
he's your bodyguard.
No, I can only like alter thoughts to like a very small extent. So like I can make someone not think of something, but I couldn't make them like permanently forget it or anything like that.
Could you make those guys forget that we owe them money?
I could maybe make the merchant himself forget it. I don't know about everyone else.
Can we make him think that we already gave him the money?
We could do that.
I
could do that.
Let's do that.
I don't think you can.
Oh, really?
Because suppressed cognition is to make someone unaware of something. And
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So unaware of the debt. He's the only one looking for us.
Yeah.
Can make the target of a telepathic contact simply not think about something, whether that's the presence of the telepath, possibility of committing violence, the absence of important documentation, or any other single potential action or one specific person. So I could make him not want to hurt us.
He is hostile, so that would help us.
Right.
I'm just thinking, like, we definitely have to solve this because we're going back out there tomorrow.
Right.
We could just leave him here, like you said.
Yeah, we could leave the henchie here.
Make him forget.
Yeah. The henchie can stay. It's the other guy.
The merchant.
Yeah, the merchant. Well, is he a merchant?
Well, he was setting up a stall, so I kind of assumed.
Yeah. We just need to make sure that he forgets the debt. You said you can do that?
I can make him forget
the absence of important documents.
documentation, basically, yeah. So I could make him, or a single potential action. So I could make him forget that we owe him a debt.
Yeah.
Just be there, pretend like you paid him, do the suppressed cognition, and just be like, we paid you, see ya.
Yeah.
But the second that he goes to check for that money, that's broken.
Right, yeah.
Right.
As soon as anything, like, reminds him of that thing, it ends.
I should have 10, 20,000 gorp in my pocket. I don't.
Mackinac. Then we just make
You
him forget
owe me
again.
money.
Like, oh, no, we don't. Bye.
I mean,
Here's a bit gorp.
right, but I would have to commit effort every time.
Oh, okay.
And I only have, 5?
Also, like, the henchy guy is going to follow you back, so you'd have to take care of him. Because
we're going to make him forget us. And then you can float stuff. How about we just blow him up?
The henchman?
No, the merchant.
The merchant?
I mean, the henchman I could kill easily.
I don't see why we can't just let the henchman follow us today or tomorrow. Oh, because it's tomorrow that you have to go pay him.
Yeah, we're going to pay the merchant tomorrow.
But we should set me up before tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we
In the
also
building.
don't know how much the merchant wanted.
Yeah.
He turned his nose up at 200 gorp. So I have no idea what he considers a reasonable amount. And he didn't tell us.
I think 1,000 gorp.
He will not be happy with 1,000.
How much would he want?
Too much.
Okay.
I hate vagueness.
But then how do we leave the festival?
Set off some grenades and walk away as everything blows up behind us.
Astrid, could you lift us away onto a roof?
Fly away.
We could.
Fly away.
We could.
We could, actually.
Hey,
yeah.
let me double check.
Astrid would not be able to lift herself because there is a specific telekinetic ability for flying.
Yeah, telekinetic flight, and
Oh.
it's a 4th level.
I don't want to completely throw off everything you guys just talked about, but didn't you update your assassination to level 2? Doesn't that mean you can literally just walk through a crowd, stab someone, and be gone?
Yes. I can. Like, I can make a move action on my same round as my execution, so I can split it up.
Yep.
So I can move, stab, leave. And basically, it doesn't alert the victim or the guards.
Oh, let's do that then.
Yeah.
We go in with our tribute, me. We'll figure out which one is which, and then you just circle back and yank, and we're out of there.
How do I circle back if it's a straight line? That was the thing, is because it's a line.
Oh, yeah. You're going in one door, assassinating, and then going out the back door, right?
I mean, yeah, like while we're in line, we can like listen, and you could spoogle him, and we could get a picture of what he looks like.
That is true. I did look up his
I can say
Wikipedia page.
we never bothered to like try and get a handle on what this dude looks like, because if we just
I look him up.
Oh, that's what he looks like.
we've done all this fucking like
Want to see what he looks like? God damn.
you can reroll once per scene.
This doesn't count
Do you
as
want-
tomorrow, right? Or is this whole
But you also
thing-
have to make your hacking rolls tonight
What hacking
in the
rolls?
same scene because she's been sitting here with a line shunt trying to make sure that other people don't really know where the guy's going to be.
Yeah.
Third plan.
Step 1. I will write them all down for you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We're going to go into the building.
Make the guy forget outside the door.
Yeah. Step
Okay.
1 is make this guy forget.
Make Stone Scream forget.
Yeah.
Yes.
Step 2.
Post me up.
Yeah. Get you guys. You guys got to get posted up.
No, wait, I'm going in the
you don't-
building.
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
So
Just
you can
kidding.
you can come with us, and now it'll be way less suspicious. We have wigs, right? Do we have any wigs?
We'll just say that you guys bought kind of sufficient clothing to disguise.
Right.
Yeah.
And we weren't in disguise before. We
Nope.
should go in disguise now,
Oh my god.
and maybe the merchant won't recognize us.
Okay, so before Make Stone Scream forget is get dressed in disguises.
Yeah.
And
That.
And it's the festival day.
Yes.
It's not the day before.
Yep.
Right.
So we've
wear
got disguises. Make Stone Scream forget. Next.
Go into the line.
Get in line.
What about the merchant guy?
Well, if we're in disguise, hopefully he won't recognize us.
Yeah, we're just gonna fingers crossed.
While you're hacking, I'm going to dye all of my fur like black and gray so that I look like a raccoon instead of a red panda.
Okay, we're restarting again. Step 1.
It's part of my disguise.
Astrid dye herself.
Kamala hacks.
Mohan weeps.
Yeah. Mohan
2.
itches.
Kamala hacks.
I didn't say what was weeping.
No.
Oh, Mohan weeps.
Ew, I hate it.
Is there anything else you want to do before Stone Scream forgets?
Pray.
4. Pray. 5.
Stone Scream forget.
Stone Scream forgets.
Get in line.
6. Get in line.
Yep. While we're in line trying to figure out who the right dude is to murder.
Parchul.
Yep.
Okay, we have Astrid dies herself. Kamala hacks. Mohan weeps. Pray. Stone Scream forgets. Get in line, everybody. Find info on Parchul.
Yep.
Kill Parchul.
Present Astrid as Tithe. Kill Parchul.
Well, do we need to do that?
I mean, if we can find him in the crowd before.
It might get us closer
Yeah.
if we present you. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, let's keep it. Okay.
I hope
And then-
he doesn't take you.
As you're being presented,
Gonna get fucking kidnapped, guys.
stab.
Stab.
And then as he dies, I take evidence, take proof,
Mm-hmm.
and then distraction. You guys do distraction.
Yeah.
Is Astrid being presented to Vipley, or is Astrid being presented to Parchul?
If Parchul is taking tithes,
Then
it
to
depends
him.
on how strong he is. Like, if he has enough political power or whatever,
Where he's actually getting
Yeah.
tributes.
then we'll definitely tribute to Parchul. But if it's just the cousin, I'll go up with Astrid. I'll whisper to him, "Hey, we're here for the job. Here's the tithe," so that he knows don't mess with these guys. Just turn a blind eye to us.
Step 8. Alert Vipley to your presence. 9. Find Parchul.
Stab.
10. Kill Parchul.
10. Kill Parchul. 11. Get proof. 12.
Distract. With grenades or... Well,
Floating rocks.
because they won't notice me. They won't know
Right.
that I
Yeah.
did it, but they will see the dead body.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got to get out of there.
Maybe.
No, I know what we can do as a good distraction. So you're gonna kill him as we're talking to Bipley, right? Bipley?
If it ends up
Vipley,
like that.
yeah.
Bipley. So when we're doing that, and because nobody notices you, he's just gonna fall over,
Mm-hmm.
and then the two of us can be like, "Oh my gosh, we'll carry him out, take him to the hospital," and we'll just carry his dead body, and that's when we'll get the proof.
Will
I'm
they
not
let you
sure
do
that's
that?
gonna
Yeah,
work.
it'll work because the guy knows that we're here
Right,
for that.
but this dude's
specifically.
bodyguards and stuff aren't gonna know that.
But he'll be like, "Yeah, you take care of it," because he's a really cool guy.
In my instant action, I can get proof.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe.
nice.
I can do my move, stab, instant action, move back.
Do you have something that allows you to do instant action stuff like that? Because instant actions are typically saying something,
Oh,
picking
saying
something up,
Oh,
dropping something.
picking something up like a ring or...
Yeah. I mean, if you're going for his head, that's a main action.
No, yeah,
not
I
an
realized
instant action.
No,
I realized that wouldn't work because it wouldn't be
stealing.
instant. So
Yeah.
I would definitely pick up a ring or something.
Like
a badge.
badge, like if he wears some sort of like pin or symbol or something like that.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Something instant, like, and
Also,
then back.
the guy who's offering the bounty is literally right there. So, like...
So once the body falls, I think we should just run away screaming.
Yeah, just do exactly what everyone else is going to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just going to run away screaming. All the way to the ship.
Literally just straight back to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, they won't get it back. They won't know it's us.
That's the plan.
And you're returning the proof to Abigail and Chutney, who will get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you double backing to just straight up hand it to Vipoli?
Oh, no, we're getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
ASAP.
All right. Get proof. Get a thing rather than head.
I'd like head.
You already gave head.
So no head.
12. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
Scream.
Screaming. Running and screaming.
Good plan, guys.
Okay. Last run through. Make sure we got everything. Astrid dies herself. Kamala does her hack. Mohan weeps. You pray. Stone Scream forgets. You get in line. You find info on Parchul. You alert Vipoli to your presence. You find Parchul. You kill Parchul. You get your proof. You get out screaming and running.
Yes.
Hopefully everyone reacts as in a panic. Because what if everyone's like, oh yeah, finally that guy's dead, and then also like, ah!
If they don't, grenades.
Yeah.
Telenetic grenades.
I mean, instead of running, screaming, and whatever, I would argue that it should actually be like, react like the crowd.
Yeah.
So like if they're like, oh great, then just be like, oh, all right.
I 100% was going to fuck you over on that one.
Yeah.
I was already thinking here that people would be like, ha ha, and then you guys would be like,
Yeah.
it was them.
React.
No.
That was awesome.
React like the crowd.
React like the crowd.
Thank you, Kylie.
You're welcome.
You know Jonathan.
I know my devious little husband.
React like crowd.
Listen, you're back to even, all right? Because you really did a number on us earlier.
I really fucked us over with
Yeah.
the merchant, but I did just save our asses with this.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Now we're even.
All right, you can stay.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding.
Astrid, give me a work to see how well you die yourself.
I don't work. This bitch doesn't work. What do I even... She empty. Well, that's an 8 minus 1 is a 7.
Ooh.
Mixed success. So you look maybe like a different red panda person, but not quite a different species entirely.
Damn it. Well, I
Not bad,
tried.
though.
It's fine.
All right, now we need Kamala. Do your hack.
12.
Hell yeah. Is that what you need to do for your line shunt thing?
Yeah, line shunt, you just put it in there. And...
Yeah. Well, line shunt extends the hack, so you've been doing that. What was the hack you were doing? Giving misinformation.
Yeah. And I was doing it like all night, but now I'm just prolonging it for like an hour or two.
So that way, like people, tomorrow, if they go and try and be like, any sightings of him, they'll find like an errant sighting of like, oh, for some reason he's not showing up to the tithing. Like,
he's over here.
Yeah.
Doing this.
Cool. You succeed on your hack. Mohan, what are you rolling for weeping?
I'll roll perform.
There you go.
Yay. Nice. 10.
Awesome. You think that you're doing great weeping, but then you're going to need to give me a physical save.
D20, right?
Uh-huh.
1.
Mohan, you take 2 system strain as something is going wrong with your body.
Oh, God. Mohan.
Got space syphilis.
Yeah, you're having a hard time controlling your itching.
All right, so I can only take max of 10 system strain. Do. All right.
Now we are on to pray. Everyone give a connect with each other.
Oh, Christ.
5.
10.
2.
Fucking hell.
The group pray fails. Two fails and 1 success.
No.
Good.
We're doing so good. Okay,
Fuck
you guys are now
hell.
you are now at making Stone Scream forget.
Okay, so I have to be able to see him. So
you guys are going to leave the room.
yeah, as we're leaving the room in our disguises, and I don't have to touch him for a telepathic contact. So I establish a telepathic contact. I'm not doing any of the deeper level stuff, so he doesn't get like a mental save or anything. What are his like just generic imagery thoughts right now? What kind of vibe is he giving off?
If they make a weird move, I already have my gun in my pocket pointed at one of them.
Good thing I'm not moving. Okay, so that's one effort for the day. So then I am going to use my suppressed cognition to make him forget that he saw us leave.
And that happens. So you guys are walking down the hotel, free as birds,
Beep-a-doop, boop, boop.
in your disguises.
This is going to go really well, guys. I can feel it.
You walk outside. It's still pitch black out because it never is sunshine in this terrible planet. You see that there are some lights that are now lighting up the different barriers that you saw, and there are booths outside that have people that look like they are guards, warriors, enforcers of the warlord that are out here, and they are at the entrances to all of the different lines that you funnel through. You guys get in line and funnel through.
Yep, and I have my hidden blade.
Yep.
That they won't find.
Yep. Because they are immediately checking for weapons.
I left all of my weapons on the ship because I'm a...
Yeah.
I have
We're in
nowhere
costumes,
to
so
hide them in my little skimpy outfit.
Yep. I'm assuming that everybody doesn't have weapons on them other than Kamala, who can hide them.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so Rasmus also did not bring a gun or anything, so he's just a brawler for you guys if something goes wrong.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I have like a cloak kind of thing on over my little skimpy outfit, so that like as you go to murder, I can like take it off and be like the distraction of like, look at all this, just a dramatic reveal.
Look at all this. Whoa! Now I won't pay attention to that dead body.
Okay.
He fainted over the titties.
Yeah. So you guys get through the first checkpoint and you're walking down and you see a whole bunch of other things funneling. And Kamala, you're probably feeling a little nervous as you're looking around and it's like, everyone here is Sude.
Yes.
You guys kind of stick out a little bit. Except Kamala doesn't stick out, but Rasmus and Astrid and Mohan are just like spottable from a mile away. You're just thinking that in your head. And give me a notice.
That's what I need. That's a 11.
Okay, you notice that your hacking last night maybe worked because there's a group of Sude with a Mahalian walking in some side alleys right now, going away from where the location is and towards where you think you put your ping down.
Dummies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It feels nice to not stand out for once.
Hey.
Keep your ears peeled. Human ears, weird. For any talk about the target.
Yep, because now you are find info on Parchul.
Are there, how many lines are there? There's just like a bunch of lines going to this place? There's one
There's
line?
a bunch of lines that are all funneling into a like single line going into the building. So right now you guys are in a spot where there's multiple lines. Okay. You are all in the same line, but there's multiple lines that everyone's being funneled through.
Is there like a guard?
You already passed through them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least you passed through the entry guards. Like there's probably other people that
Just
are
like posted
wearing
up
just kind of in areas.
I was gonna say maybe could you do like, since you're the one who actually blends in, could we ask like one of the guards like, oh, is this the line for blank so and so's tithe or tribute? Be like, just want to make sure we're in the right line.
It all funnels into one line.
Damn it, you're right. Okay, I forgot.
We can still ask the question though.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that the answer is they all go into the building.
Right, okay. Damn it. It was a thought.
I'm going to tap the person in front of us and be like, my sister has a huge crush on Parchul. Do you know which one he is? She asked me to give him a trinket later.
I just know that he is the one that is currently getting more money from us than I would like. I was told that by his enforcers to make sure to bring extra today that I normally wouldn't have had to pay.
You don't give them directly to him?
He has never really collected tithing before this year.
Thank you.
So he will be one of the people collecting money then.
Maybe we give Astrid to him if it's all in one line? I don't know. I don't know what to do now.
Just continue, keep going, and we hope we can figure it out.
How about someone rolls a connect to try and connect with somebody in this crowd?
Sure.
That way you guys are rolling instead of me to figure out how the crowd's working.
That's a 4.
Damn it, Kylie.
You find another person who's like, get out of here. I don't care about what you have to do. You're probably working for one of them. You're probably one of the reasons we have to tithe. Outsider.
And then I'm going to talk to the person. No, I'm just going to walk away from that. No, we're not walking away. I'm going to guess there's a guy behind us or something. And there's multiple lines, so I'll just ask the guy to our left.
We got one more chance after this.
5, 6, 7 plus my connect plus 1 is an 8. Do I add charisma or no?
To connect?
Yeah.
Sure.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Complete success.
God.
Hey, we want to give Parchul some tribute, but I know he's new. Which one is he? How are they lined up in there?
Once you get inside, there are the main warlord at the end of the entry hall who collects the final tithe. All of his stupid peon relatives or competitors are all lined up on either side of him.
Okay.
You have to make it through the whole goddamn gamut before you have to pay the biggest tithe.
Holy shit. I don't know if we brought enough.
Such a fucking ripoff.
And will they introduce themselves? Do they have a sign above their head that says who they are?
Their guards will make sure you know who you're bowing to.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
This sucks.
Fuck this planet.
I will just nod in agreement, but not say anything too divisive, and I'll step back into the group. All right, guys. The guards will tell us.
Fuck.
So we just have to cross our fingers.
Claws.
Claws. Feathers.
I'm just going to try and be real seductive and just drop the robe and hope eyes are on me so you can...
Thank you.
Fingers crossed.
Well, hopefully he's the first one. So we have info.
Cool. Check.
What's the next? Kill him, right?
God. The next one is
The
kill,
next
right?
is get inside and alert Vipoli to your presence.
Oh, but he's at the end.
Yeah.
Well.
Maybe we
Fucked
don't do
that up
yeah.
already. Cross that one off.
Let's see. Our ship fund is we have 100,000. We have 112,000 gorp in our ship fund.
Is that like in an account that we use our compad for or something? Because I was like, I didn't bring
Yeah,
that.
you guys aren't like...
Because we would like transfer it, right?
Yeah.
For each.
Yeah,
Sure.
this is fucking space. You got credit card accounts.
Yeah.
We could say yesterday we went to the SPATM.
Yeah.
Gorp
Took
for
out all of our gourd.
They can accept tap.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's run the gamut. Who's up first?
How many of them are there?
So you guys are walking and you get to the... Kamala, you haven't seen any of this before because they did all the scouting. You're noticing that there's a lot of tall buildings. You notice that there's plenty of places that you could have been like hiding out. There's windows on this building, all that stuff. You see for the first time that giant statue that is just like layers of previous statues that are broken with the Vipoli on top of it in some very dramatic pose. Probably putting his head just like on someone else's head or putting his foot on someone's head and like maybe some robot parts like scattered around the bottom of this gross fountain that's not working. Give me perform Mohan. Astrid passed the praying, so she is going to not get spotted by the people that are trying to collect money from you.
Ayo.
But the other two, or not, Kamala blends in, Mohan doesn't blend in. 9, mixed success. They see you, but you are on the furthest line away from where they are, so they have to get through a bunch of people to get to you. So they
fingers
are
crossed.
on the way, kind of. They're not completely alerted, but they're like, "That's a Tahari. We're gonna go find that Tahari and see if he's the guy that needs to pay us up."
So I could do the same thing that I did with the dude. Make the guy who
You
wants
can.
the money from us forget that he saw him.
Yep.
So I have one effort remaining.
Okay. I'm just thinking
Is that
like,
okay, or do we want to hold off on that until?
well, I'm just thinking, are we making him forget that he saw us? Because they could just look right back over. Or...
No, they'll ignore your presence until someone says, "Aren't those the guys?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like we would have to be pointed back out to him.
So you got spotted. I'll say you guys can definitely notice because you knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
That there's a potential of them finding you.
I guess my real question is, Was it like a whole group of people, or was it just the merchant?
Right now, it's just a guy. His mixed success on the perform, like, from a distance and everything was, they're not sure if it's him. If he had failed that, they would have been like, that's the guy, let's go.
Okay, so I'll hold off, and if I have to, I can do something else.
Yeah.
So they are, if you're holding off, then they are walking down the line towards the part where it becomes single file so that they can see you.
Yeah.
And our disguises are decent, right?
Yeah, they're incredible. They're like, oh my gosh.
I'm not with you guys.
What? Where's you?
I'm with you. He's by himself.
What?
When this happened? No, you guys are all together. You're just, she blends in.
Yeah.
No one's going to question her existence.
Like, I am looking ahead, not looking at you guys.
Yeah. The merchant is walking down the line to get to you guys. You guys pass the big fountain that's being seen, and the merchant is going to catch up to you right as you're about to climb the stairs into this building. Hey, don't I know you?
I could reroll it once per scene.
Yep.
9. No, I just got in here today. I really got to go pay my tribute. Do you need anything?
He's going to call over to a guard. Hey, guard, you seen any other Tahari in the area recently? Give me just a D20, and if it's above 10, then they have seen other Tahari in the area. If it's below a 10 or 10 or below, they have not seen any other Tahari in the area.
Luck roll.
That's a 12.
That is above. There are other Tahari in the area, and then he skeptically walks away from you, scanning
Thank
the crowd
God.
for one that looks more similar.
I'm putting my head down and walking around.
Yep.
So you guys have made it inside of the compound, and you can see that on either side it's a very militaristic setup here. There's like spiked bunkers inside, like near where all of the people are standing. There's lesser warlords on either side of the aisle, and it's a little bit more open in here. It's not like a straight line. Like at this point, it becomes people go to the people that they need to tithe for, and there is, at the far end, right before you leave, the big warlord. Vipley Deathcut is in this big throne with all of this money and tons of guards around him. And you see that there's already been a few women offered up to him that are like sitting around just in the piles of money and all of that stuff.
Ooh.
And this dude's just like drinking, having a good fucking time as he's collecting all the money from people. And then every once in a while, you see the lesser warlords on the side, like getting angry that they're not getting enough tithe, and you can see the tension in the room. And every once in a while, like a guard will like smack someone who gave too little of a tithe to the minor warlords, and you can hear people like complaining, like, but I've got to give everything to Vipley. If I don't have enough to give him, he may kill my family. And like that's the vibe that's going on in this room. It's a little chaotic, but there's just tons of guards everywhere, and Vipley just having a fucking ball at the end of the hallway.
Are guards announcing Portual?
As you, let's give a notice. See if you can hear over everything. All of you guys can roll.
I got an 11.
There we go.
5.
No, it is 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so Mohan, you think you've heard it a few times, and you're like, okay, I'm hearing it from the left side of the building. And Astrid, you immediately point him out on like one of the times that the guards yell, because Parchul is just themselves, not just their guards, themselves. Now that they're getting a little bigger in britches, just like smacks someone across the face with their big clawed hand. And just like screams at them for not providing tithe after they did something great for their family and stuff like that.
That one. That's the guy. The one that just smacked that poor little Sude around.
I see him.
You should go. We will go to somebody else. We should not be standing in front of them when they die, considering we're the only people that don't blend in.
True.
Yeah, Astrid's the distraction.
I am the distraction. So do you want to hang back and then you can shank him while we are presented to the warlord and like...
So we have to go
through
everybody first, right? Before we get to the warlord, or can we just walk straight to him?
You can like pick people to tithe to.
Okay. So then
there may be taboos or whatever based on who you're picking. Or like, oh, you need to stop at a certain amount, but you guys don't know that.
I'm going to look and see if I see people just walking straight over to the warlord, or people doing like a zigzag type of thing, you know. I don't see shit.
Fuck.
Astrid, you can still, if you really want to use your scout report, like that's just something that you can pull up and be like, okay,
yeah, I'm going to do that because I really don't want to
here?
fuck this up. I can always buy a new scout report. Let's use a scout report. I want to know what the
deal is.
Tributing thing, like the
culture.
ethics behind it, yeah.
So Vipoli has robots that are watching to see who is getting tithed to. Everybody knows that people that Vipoli doesn't like, if someone tithes one of them, they need to make sure that they're tithing someone else that Vipoli does like, or else Vipoli's price is going to go up exponentially. And you already know that Vipoli does not like partial. But that's the taboo, is that you need to make sure that you're tithing the people that Vipoli wants in power, not the people that Vipoli doesn't.
And does it say anything about, like, you can just tithe the warlord? Or is it, like, you have to also give to, like, some
You have
of the
to
others?
give to someone else. There are 4 other people in here other than Vipoli, so there's 5 total people in the Death Cut family power.
Okay. I want to try and notice and see if Vipoli reacts when certain people get a tithe. Like, if there's someone where he, like, nods or, like, scowls
So
at.
from the report you just read, he has his robots doing the scanning of who is getting tithed.
All right. Damn it. So there's no way to know who's in favor and who's not, other than we know Parchul is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty good chance.
Oh.
I mean, 1 out of 4 is not bad.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. You've eliminated somebody.
Right.
Or just give it to all of them.
All the other 3. I
don't even know how much money it would be, though.
Here's $1.
Here's our 1,000 gorp each, and then
Well, because you're the prize, so you don't.
I'm
have
the
to pay
grand
cash.
prize, right? So
Only
we
2
just have to
cash.
like give cash to the 4 plebes, and then give me to the big.
Yeah, not the 4.
What the fuck?
All right, let's pick number 3.
Rasmus is here. You guys are here. Kamala, are you tithing to anybody, or are you just whoop like a ghost?
I am just going through the crowd to Parchul.
Okay.
She's ghosting.
What are you guys doing? Are you both doing number 3? Are you splitting everybody up? You have Rasmus with you, so you could hit all of them.
Oh, we could all go to all 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we
I like that
we
idea.
each go to one of the
One of the
3 that we know are not Parchul.
Dibs on 3. Parchul's 4.
I'll do 1.
Okay,
Rasmus can do
Rasmus
2.
gets number 2.
Suckers.
Okay, so you guys each go up to do your mini ties, and you're going to have to all roll trade.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So you guys are actively walking up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're like
They're
actively
not-
in front of
So
her.
they're actively in front of the minor warlords that are not Parchul.
Okay.
Yeah.
The plebes.
Okay, not the big dude yet.
Not the big dude.
yet.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's awful.
I got a 4.
You're the charisma dude.
Oh, God.
Charisma's not trade, is it?
You can add trade to charisma to trade.
I got a 6.
don't have charisma. Can I?
Still a failure.
Can I add? Yeah, I can't do anything. I still have a 4.
So you guys both failed. I'll have Rasmus see how well he did. 3 and a 4, so that is a 7. Does Rasmus have trade? Rasmus does not have trade, and Rasmus does not have charisma. So that is also a 6 for Rasmus.
Oh, there goes our ship fund.
Yep. So you guys go up there and you try to negotiate your tithes. Do you get any bonus for negotiations with Diplomat that you can utilize?
Well, on Diplomat, I reroll ones, but
Did you roll a 1?
I never won, no.
Okay, so still bad. Give me a D100 roll.
Oh no.
Yeah. 19.
So that is 19,000 gorp.
Okay. Bing, 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 bing.
Keep track of all of this because then we'll know how much the job really costs.
Yep.
God, that's almost as much as we paid to get into this fucking place. Do I have to now roll as well?
Yep.
Okay. That's an 80.
Yikes. Yep. It's the same shape.
Oh God.
I'm so fucked. 3.
So 83,000 gorp.
Well, I think we only have like 20,000 left.
Do you guys want to do anything about this? This is how much they're requiring you to pay because you failed your trade score. Is there something else you want to do?
Yeah, before we give this money, can you kill him already?
I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I was reading.
Let's do Rasmus's trade just so that you know what's going on.
Let's see what he gets.
See what the crowd reacts.
Yeah.
See if they start running and screaming, and then we can fade away into the night.
Rasmus only got 14,000.
Oh, phew.
So
Okay.
technically we could have done it, but also that would have been
I'm just
all
letting
of our
so
money.
that's it. You guys are doing your tithing. So basically what this is cutting out is if you want Kamala to do the killing now instead of when you're talking to Vipoli, like you won't have any time to interact with Vipoli is what's happening now.
We don't need to.
Okay,
interact with him,
our signal is I drop the robe, and that means it's time for you to murder.
Yes.
I look at you guys and just drop it and like strike a pose or something.
And everyone's like,
Roll perform charisma.
I am fucked up, guys.
All of the birds are like, fur.
I will
so
say
fluffy.
that you can have a +1 to this from getting your disguise and Mohan helping you pick your disguise.
No.
That doesn't help.
Astrid, no.
Everyone looks at you in disgust. It's just still a distraction.
What was it, Astrid?
I got a 6 on the dice. Or no, I got a 5 on the dice. But I have a -1 in perform and nothing in charisma. So it is, in fact, a 5.
Nice. So you drop it, and they're like, the guards go, money now. Are you doing your assassinating now?
Yeah, because everyone is looking at this whole
Yep.
fucking thing.
Nonsense. I mean, it didn't have to be good. It just had to be a distraction.
It's a distraction, but it's not great.
But it'll work.
Yep. So you've had eyes on him.
As she starts taking her knife from her thigh, Kamala says, "Lay under the shade of the great willow." And then she flies out, stabs him, and does full automatic damage, which is 6, and he must make a physical saving throw.
Okay.
And he has a penalty to my attacker combat skill, which is 2 because I'm adding strength.
Okay, so they got a 10, so they fail that saving throw.
So he instantly dies.
Yeah.
Instantly mortally wounded.
And Parchul goes down, and Kamala sneaks away.
With a ring.
with a ring. Give me a stealth.
Instant action.
Yeah, instant action. You're still going to have to roll stealth for it.
10, 11.
Full success.
You sneaky motherfucker.
You steal the important ring that absolutely identifies exactly who this is. And you walk away, and the guards turn around and notice that he's dead. And I'm going to do a roll to see what their morale about this is.
No one sees me.
And the guards just slowly back up and take his body away. And that is back to Astrid, who is being accosted by guards to pay up.
All right, well, we have enough money. Let's pay.
All right, I guess we're just paying.
We fucked it.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Now we have nothing
shit,
to
now
give.
we have to give me to the dude.
Yeah.
Crap.
You can't even renegotiate or anything.
I could kill him too.
Then we won't get our money. And
Oh,
we just
yeah.
spent all of our money.
Kamala is just walking out.
Could you walk out and then get the ship and blow up this place?
Yeah, really.
I'm waiting. I'm like waiting outside, tapping my foot, anxiety, adrenaline, and rushing. What are they doing in there?
How about how would you feel about a piece of pre-tech instead of 83,000 gorp?
Oh.
Single piece.
Where are you storing that single piece of pre-tech?
Yeah, we don't have it.
That's a good thought.
It's in the pocket of the robe I just dramatically dropped and then went, wait, but hey.
You don't have K with you.
Fuck. Hang on, I'm just doing some quick math here. Oops, that's not right. Just making sure we actually do have enough money. Woof. We are 4,000 short.
Can you make him forget?
Make him forget. Make him think he has the money.
And then we can just book it out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have to still go to the warlord, the main one.
Oh,
Like, me and Rasmus will still pay our stuff.
yeah.
Because that's easy.
Yeah.
How about
but-
I'll pay, you know what? I'll pay like 20 and make him forget
That it wasn't enough.
that it wasn't enough. Yeah.
Why not just give him like 1,000?
Because I want it to look like a reasonable amount so that he doesn't look at it and go, that's not a proper tithe
Oh,
or
gotcha.
tribute.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
better
that sounds
than
good. Yeah.
maybe.
I like that.
I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Okay, you make him forget.
Yep.
Spend your last effort.
No, because I didn't do the thing. So I get
She has 2.
Oh,
one
yes.
for the telepathic
So
contact.
you have 1 remaining
One
now.
for the scene. Now I have 1 remaining. Yes.
Okay. So you do that and you walk away. What are you doing now? I will say there is a time limit before someone may or may not notice that this is gone.
Yeah, we're going straight over to.
Yeah, we go straight up
Vipoli?
to yeah.
Here's 50,000.
You're just going to give him 50K?
Yep.
Yeah.
And run away.
We're going to tell him.
Roll your diplomat or negotiate.
Yeah, I want to give him the 50,000. Am I giving it to him?
You're giving it to a robot servant that is adding it to his pile.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, but we were doing it electronically because
we'll just tap on
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
robot.
So, like, the robot will essentially have a little payment receipt portal.
Tap to pay.
We're just gonna give him the 50 because like whatever. I do want to somehow tell him, like where.
You could just tell the robot.
I mean, the robot's not sentient, so he's gonna get the information from the robot, but no one else is.
Yeah, it's not like an AI. It has a program
No,
that
I
it's
meant
following.
like, does the robot have like speakers and he's listening?
You don't know. He is up on this like pile throne of gifts and shit.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is, should I use like talk or something? Nah, I don't think I have to.
If you want to let him know, you have to roll something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then just tell me how you're letting him know, and we'll see how successful that is based on the roll.
Okay. Negotiation or diplomacy? I guess this would be diplomacy.
Yep.
So I can use my diplomat. I'll talk in charisma. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's 8 plus 3 is 9, 10, 11, plus 2 is 12, 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 50K boop, beep, boop, boop onto the robot, and then I'm going to say, rejoice because the job you requested is done.
Just pay your tithes and get on out. I don't need you taking up any of my air or looking at my women any more than you have to.
And I'll say nothing, and I'll
And we
scurry.
all
Yeah.
leave.
And as you go to scurry out, you see Vipoli just start yelling at somebody else, but turn their head to the side and wink.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
And,
Now we
and
scurry on
Kamala
back to
sees
the ship.
the sweatiest Rasmus and Mohan and Astrid scurrying out of the line, out of the back half of the building.
I have also reclaimed my cloak and I'm like wrapping myself in it like, oh God, I feel so dirty.
We have no more money. We have to go.
We gotta go.
No more money.
We're
What
out of
do you
money.
mean? Wait.
Bad shit happens when you're not around. Let's
Oh my
get out of here.
Guys, I did it. I
I
did
know, you did a
My
great
first one.
job, but we still gotta go.
We did not do it.
it. We're skipping.
We did a
Yeah.
shitty job.
You're skipping.
Yeah, you're skipping. These two are like, oh.
We have no money left.
We have
We
to
literally have
go.
9,000 gorp left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have 8,000 in my
Wait.
emergency savings.
What is it? What do you mean, Will? How much did you spend, you guys?
Let's not think about it.
The dude I went to demanded 83,000.
Oh my God!
83.
I mind-fucked him into thinking that 20 was acceptable. And then I got the fuck out of there.
He probably
Oh.
wanted you to offer your body instead.
Well, that wasn't going to happen. So we gotta go.
Yikes! Anyone calling Kay to get us the fuck out of here,
Yeah, he's at the dock, right?
We just
or
gotta,
we just going?
Yeah,
we're just going. We're just booking it over there. And we already paid. We're going to say we already paid for our room because we paid up front and now we're out.
All right.
GTFO,
And you guys
dude.
get back to the paradise. Hey, everybody! How the
We gotta get out of here.
thing go? Whoa,
We were successful, but we gotta go.
Man, I really thought that this was gonna be a nice. You guys just walked back in. I didn't realize. You normally call me to pick you up when things go really bad. Is it really bad? Do I gotta go?
No, okay, we're fine.
I mean,
Why are they so sweaty?
We're broke.
People keep
yeah,
asking
we
us
have
for money.
no money anymore. It's gone.
I hate these people.
And there's a very good chance a warlord underling might realize that I just gypped him 60,000 gorp, so we should probably leave.
That's really the big deal.
And Kay takes off into the sky. We'll just do a roll, make sure it's good. It's normally good with him. Bloop. That's a 5. That's a 6. That's an 11
Oh my
plus
God, okay.
3.
Why you gotta say normally good? Why you gotta jinx us like that?
But
right
it's
before you
normally
arrive?
it's very hard for Kay to
Don't-
fail. He has
don't
like
you
a
put that
plus
evil-
5 to pilot.
Don't you put that
One
evil
day,
on me.
Yeah.
he's going to fail.
One day he will fail. And you guys fly out, and you pass through the blockade where you briefly see in the window the guy very happy with his squid fridge and
It's been
just
2 days.
munching on leftovers. He's got a little piece of Tupperware of whatever Hulla made him.
Yeah.
And you get out into orbit, ready to pilot onto your next mission. Mother Doria comes out and asks,
"So, did you get your job done?"
Yes, I did. It was my first time, and honestly, it was scary, but I did it.
That's very good. Do you have anything else you need to do in the A3 system?
I don't think so. Right? We got the job done. That's all.
No.
We could have explored the crater, but
Unless
do we need to?
want to explore the crater, but isn't that like what she wanted us to do? Or?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay.
Why did we want to go to the crater?
Because one of the ships might have crashed into the crater.
Eskel?
No, one of the ships from that like weird vision-y thing.
Yeah, because it was from that
And Mother
time.
Doria wanted you to just take her wherever you guys are deciding to go because you guys were able to find the thing that she wanted down in the Kalima village. So
Yeah.
she's like, you are good people to have around. I wasn't able to get those other people before they found what I needed.
Okay.
Let's go to the crater. There could be some pre-tech down there.
Do we want to try and explore the crater?
Is that in the will the Chief Wrux warlords keep chasing us, or
Oh.
are they fine?
Well, I mean,
You don't know.
how would they know where we went?
That's true.
True,
Because our like ID and everything was fake.
And remember, you guys, I'm reminding you because you always forget. You guys were trying to find Eskel.
yeah.
Right. Yes.
No, I
You
know that.
also,
Well, we
you
knew that,
also
but
are in
we-
the A3 system, which is where Kamala's homeworld is.
Yes.
No, that's
You
what I
have,
was
you
asking.
have some inclination as to wanting to check out the crater that is spewing the planet into the orbit.
Yeah, right. It's just, is the crater anything at all related to Eskel, or is it just a thing?
No, it was just part of that weird vision-y thing.
Right. It's
So
part of
let's
the
not-
vision.
Yeah.
All right, let's just check it out. Do we have enough fuel to get to the
You
crater?
have enough fuel to get to the crater. I will remind you, you will have to stop in a shipyard, like a graveyard, to get fuel again if you go back to Tate's. Tate's has no way for you guys to get fuel.
Maybe we should just move on then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the nearest planet where Eskel was last seen.
You're already there, Tate's.
Do
Uh,
we have any leads?
no, that's the problem.
Hey, Mother Doria.
Yes.
If you were me, where would you pilot the ship?
What? I'm following you because I've been chasing my tail for a long time, and you have figured out whatever the others that came before you figured out, and I need to know where they went next. What does your intuition tell you? I really wish I had gotten there earlier to follow them.
Yeah. Me too. Let's,
Take a 5-minute break.
So once again, where are we going next, Captain?
I've instantaneously decided that we should go to the crater.
Great decision, Captain.
Thanks, we're all in agreement? Yeah.
What the fuck?
And that's where we're going to end the session.
It's gonna cut from utter confusion to, yeah.
Certainty.
That's a good
Oh, God.
good spot to end.
And then
Yeah.
Eskel walks in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guys, when'd you get here?
He's been in a cabin the whole time.
Ooh, I had to take a massive dump. How did you guys enjoy killing
Was it everything you ever hoped it would be?
It was so fun. I didn't get caught.
I know, you did great.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys.
The fuck us.
Yeah. You did incredible. That was difficult for us. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like though how it's like our characters are specialized in what they do and they're really, really good.
But
And-
holy
yeah.
shit, when you're out of your element.
But when things don't go
Yeah.
right, they really don't go right. However,
Yeah.
we do pretty well at like covering for each other.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're well rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough. But I think this definitely showed we can take on Pythia.
We can take...
No problem.
Anyways, thank you all for listening. Please join our Discord, bit.ly/failed crits, no caps, no spaces, nothing. Come join our community. Come hang out. That's all I want to do for a call to action. Does anyone else have anything to plug?
Buy our shit. Buy our stuff.
We got magnets now. We got a face of K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy our stuff, good listener.
Yeah.
You're so fun and interesting.
So fun.
You
so
deserve
cool.
nice things.
Yeah, you
listener.
do deserve nice things, listener.
Yeah.
You deserve a squid fridge sticker that will definitely get ready by whenever this goes out. Most definitely.
I really want a squid fridge sticker.
I'd buy one.
That's so funny.
Just being jettisoned with a little trail of stars behind it.
And like little tentacles
Little
coming
tentacles
out of it.
coming
Yep.
out.
Stink
Stink
smells.
lines.
Oh, I love it. I want it. Somebody make me one. I want it so bad.
And you can submit that fan art that you make to our fan art channel in our Discord that you should join at bit.ly/failed crits. All right. See you next time out in space, everybody, as we go explore a crater that is destroying a planet and then go back to a graveyard and get some more gas.
Woo.
Gas is our enemy.
I know, really. This is like the never-ending quest for fuel.
Bye, everybody.
It really is.